fuckers do it. You know, that's when you know.
Non-stop, about 2 hours sleep.
Yeah. Capo.
It's not even an issue, and look how much heavier he is, isn't it? So, and he even
Been on the... What's your record?
All on 2.
Anything else you want me to add or get into pick up on anything?
Nah, I'm all good, bro. I'm a simple lad.
He is something special anyway. Yeah, you boys, you, Jane and Nenitzer ripped it up last week, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Ripped it to pieces, went down there and showed him what time it was.
How many schools you got up here?
7, so 3 each side and then 1 in
So you're going to do, 3 fights at a time, yeah? Yeah, bang, bang.
3 or 2, depending on who's here at the time. We'll try to get as much of it. We'll try to get all the loud ones in at one time.
Yeah. Or definitely, even if you got like 3 of the main guys, so if you got 3 main events, like some decent fights, like Oliver, and then Seb, or whoever's here, you decided.
Ricky Vaines is 0-2.
Ricky Vaines is, he hasn't fought on any of the shows, has he? And just right on there, he's obviously returning to it. That's what I know about. 85 kilos.
Where's Big Joe at anyway?
Who's Joe?
Yes.
Oh.
He's fighting.
Who's Joe fighting?
That lad, but he hasn't got back to it. He's confirmed it and I've sent his picture, but he hasn't replied to me since.
What do you reckon of this new spot? Is better, isn't it? It's official yet. And go like that. You know what? I'm going to try this? Try to do that.
What do they say to you, Arthur? Say to you when we meet, anyone dropped out like straight in their meat.
Straight on with him.
Straight in their meat. That's the man.
fight someone at 83? Or can you get to 80 if you get stand? So like called the odds experience, isn't it?
Until after October,
You can still fight even if you get
I'll get him to a.
Give me a shot, yeah. I'll be on the nice one, brother.
You saying walkouts?
Walkout tune.
Walkout, scouts a tune on, Bally on. Walking out.
Bulletproof vest on and that.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do for my one.
I didn't even see yours, you know. Nah, I didn't see the fight, bro. I've seen
Oh
the-
shit, yeah, you.
I had to go, what? The cutting one.
Just freestyle, yeah? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no.
You don't need to worry about
Alright, stand this side, give me a good side.
it. Get your good side.
No tattoos on that side. There we go.
So if you just move to the right, and then I'm going to come in
Anything
here.
you want me to add on here, like information about yourself,
Top
or
man.
that you can.
I was calling you Jones. Jones, I'm going to Jones. Gunman Boxing, the baddest boxing channel in the UK. I'm here at Unleashed Boxing. I am here with a serial killer. This is Oliver Jones, impressive in his last fight. This brother has got sleeping tablets in both hands. He's all over his opponents, he graffiti's opponents. Impressive last time out against a really tough seasoned warrior. Mate, you are bringing the hype. What can we expect from you in your next couple of fights that you've got lined up?
I'm looking to just start as a boss instead of going in and kill. Obviously, when I'm in lads. If I'm going to go for the takeover, see if he's improved a little bit.
Sugar brother, you are shortchanging the public because the fights are not lasting very long. Listen, if we had a heat map of your fight, it's where your opponent goes. You know what I mean? You're on them, you know what I mean? You're on them. We're going to see a different sort of style from you. What you get is just how you fight. You just forward button, start down, take hands out. What really impressed me, you're so strong with both hands, like you strike your left and right like you're a tender. You know, like there's stain in your mouth, you know what I mean? Like, and you can hurt people. And what I always say about top fighters is they've got to have that spike. You know, not many fighters have that spike. You look like you enjoy brucking man up, you know what I mean? For your guys, like brucking your palace, you know what I mean? And you're the king in there. Would you say that's one of your main assets, that you're just so strong with both hands?
I was quite shocked to be honest with myself. I was my right leg was strong, but really not. It's the left as well.
It was a left hook that popped him up, wasn't it? It was a left, yeah, you know what I mean? You stretch up, you know, you moved that brother from portrait to landscape with the left hand.
I thought it was going to be to be honest, but yeah, I got mad respect for both fighters. But yeah, I'll give you some. I'll give you some.
I'm looking forward to it, and as I said to you off camera, super impressive performance because it weren't a tin can, you know, it weren't a baked bean can that you opened up. It was a good fight, a solid, strong guy, wasn't it?
I got told these boys, you know, they're well known and everything like that. And I don't know, I just come out with a new let's go. I'm new to all this, but I'm new to just go with the flow.
When you say you're new to all this, how many fights you have for people that don't know you? If you don't know this brother, you've got to get to know this brother. If you're not following this guy, and you're not following the game, how many fights have you had?
I've had 4 amateurs, one fight soon now off license. But yeah,
we want to see you go more rounds. We want to see you keep it under a bit of pressure as well. Like, so, you see how you are when you have to circle out and you have to go on the back foot for once. Because I ain't seen you don't see this brother like circling around like he's playing musical chairs. He's straight into the phone box. You're mashing man up. You're padding up the game. But it's exciting. Is there more tricks to your Arsenal? You've got more shot selections. Is there more to come from you?
Tell him to get Lennox. Yeah. He's outside. Lennox is outside. Tell Kurt to get
Listen,
Lennox.
you've got a couple of tasty fights lined up. Tasty fights. Can you just tell us about what you've got in the calendar?
Well, I've got on the 11th of October, Alan Wolf fighting English for the light heavyweight champion.
Yes.
And then I'm fighting on the 18th of October in London. I can't remember the guy's name. He's out with me.
Yo.
Yeah, second name I think is
But let's talk about the English fight. We are here. This is a top promotion.
I'm concentrating on that fight.
This is a tasty promotion. This is a tasty fight for you. What do you know about your opponent?
I know we worked hard and he's training hard.
You think he's going to go ahead? Can you give me 2 rounds, man? Give me a couple of rounds. Let me have a couple of rounds. Do you know what I mean? By the time we go to the bar and come back, your fights are done. There's a saying in boxing, you do not get paid for overtime. Absolute pleasure to spend some time with you though, man. And honestly, watch out for you, man. You're a dangerous brother. And you're going to cause shockwaves.
Pick up the Welsh in me.
That's it.
Legend.
Let's have one, man.
Take care.
Promotion. No promotion, man. Fucking tits up, mate.
Cheers, G.
No, thank you.
So I think we're going to get three fights in that time.
Can I quickly interview you?
Yeah, of course I can. Not 2 minutes. Oh, me?
Me? Yeah, the main man. I just then I've done my channel stuff. I just need you to push over to the right and I'll come in here. GUNMAN Boxing, the baddest boxing channel in the UK. I am here with Gypsy General. This brother has all the answers. He's like ChatGPT when he's in the ring. He's working people out like a calculator. He is smoking people duty free. Last performance against Leo Meadows, I said in the post-fight interview, very good, very good. I watched it back, it was exceptional. How did you feel? I know you thought it was a little bit untidy. Mate, you are going to send shockwaves into the influence boxing game. You're a good-looking brother. You are ripped. You are chiseled. You can fight well. You look good. You fight good. You sell tickets. I tell no lies. I only speak facts. No safety catch. No silencer. What can we expect from you? How many more times can we expect to see you out in 2025? Super fights incoming. Listen, I have to talk about this show. Unleashed Boxing. I came to your last event. I was pleasantly surprised. It was a wonderful show. The atmosphere was banging. It was red hot like the chili peppers. The crowd was at real piss, looked like a cauldron. Mouth-watering mega clashes across the card. October 11th, we go again. Yeah, it's going to just be just as bad. What fight are you most looking forward to on the card? I mean, obviously the match made. Is there anything that you're going, ooh, I want to see that? Yeah, I'm a fan. He's converted me. Dane Enright is becoming one of the most famous heavyweights. I mean, that brother, my lord, you know what I mean? When he hits you, you takes you all around the world. But his right hand puts you in a different realm. You know what I mean? Like he can bang that one, can't he? He really is like entertaining. And then you have to mention young Lennox. Like again, the first time I seen him, flashy, skillful. Reminds me of like Josh Taylor a little bit. You know? You see it? It's an absolute banging show. It's an absolute pleasure to come up from London today to be part of it. It's a fantastic platform. If you're not following Unleashed Boxing, make sure you are. If you're a fighter looking to box on a top platform,
Loud and
be treated well, and be visited in the ranks of Unlicensed Boxing.
Loud and clear.
Have you got any message to the fight fans for your next fight and your future plans? Main man, watch out for this brother, top man.
Yeah, man, I'm shit at talking, but I'm trying.
That's good. I got it. Perfect. Hamish, you coming in? Let's do it. You would have just.
Sorry? Any second now. I'm going to get everyone ready. I'm just doing it.
Mic check.
One interview with him.
Mic check.
Ready?
1, 2.
5 minutes, we'll get started. Shit. Go ring your mum.
1, 2.
I need a shit.
Yo. Let's go. Bosh.
GUNMAN Boxing, the baddest boxing channel in the UK. I am here with Hamish T to the V. Mic test 1, 2, 3. This brother is making his ring return on Unleashed Boxing promotion. He fights against a 4-0 brother. What do you know about the guy that you're fighting?
Oh, he's undefeated. He's got a great resume. Sound guy. Much respect to him. One of us has got to win, one of us is going to lose.
Yeah, listen, he's returned swifter than Taylor after a defeat against Osman. A lot of people felt that he did enough to win that fight. He was always going to be up against it. Do you think you see a rematch of that fight down the line?
I do want to know privately on the I do want to know his eyes set up other things right now. He said he wouldn't do in the near future, so it would happen. As soon as I want to speak, I'm going to take back to the actual sheet before the end of the year. Who knows, maybe sometime next year whenever he's ready.
He don't want that smoke.
I don't think he wants, I think he knows I'm a challenge. I don't want a challenge. Don't be wrong, he's a tough bloke himself.
Yeah, listen, you're improving rapidly though. I see you from like the second or third fight, you're really like rising through the ranks, you're rising up. You know, you're rising like London house prices at the moment, you're like really moving through the ranks. Now you just need to go on a kill streak now, you know, people want to see you like on a kill streak longer than you do a lingo streak, you know, one of those ones. People want to see you like on some Call of Duty, like, you know, finger on the trigger, you know what I mean? Clips coming out the side, you know what I mean? That's all that's missing now is just like W's. is October 11th kicks off.
I believe so, yeah. So I've only won 2 fights, and I want to break the streak of winning a fight and then losing 2 fights in a row. So I want this fight on October 11th. I've got a potential fight on the 21st. Yeah, the potential rematch of Leon. My game plan is to obviously I'll beat Leon twice and then get to Leon to bring back the top of his title. So yeah, we just want wins now. Finally showed me what I'm about, what I can do, because obviously I know it's hard. You should have to take some fights and relax on it, take very tough fights. Now's the time to get back to that win. Show me the Hamish team is doing really well.
Hamish team to the video and looking sharp like a Gillette razor in your last couple of fights, especially the one prior to that against Leon. Really accomplished performance. It's great to see you really improving. Do you have a final message for the fight fans and what to expect October 11th? Unleashed Boxing. I want to tell you, opponent what to expect to.
Expect hard work, expect big fights, expect any emotion really on the table. It's unpredictable. The fight's going to play. Down. I'm going to tune in back to the best coach. To this date.
To this day. To this day. Big up, big man. Loving the merch.
Yes.
Absolutely sick, man.
Great merchandise here. Also got the TV version.
Great minds think alike. Bless up my team. Always a pleasure.
Good interview that, yeah.
20 M Rose. Come up quickly, man. Yeah, of course.
Getting them all in. Getting all the content, yeah?
Should be 3 hours. I've got to get some content. You know what I mean? We're doing 3 hours. Just as it stay there. Just a touch to the right. Just a touch. There you go. We have to lift the belts up because they're not in the view. Let me bring this down a bit, mate. Because I've only got from your waist. If you want to get them in. There you go. You haven't got any legs. There you go. There you go. There you go. Who did you fight yesterday? That's what you won. What was it like? Gunman Boxing, the baddest boxing channel in the UK. I am here with the Cowboy. Look at the state of this brother. He's got more belts in the Primark men's section. But look at the state of this. Do you know what I mean? I've never known someone who, when he loses fights, he don't lose his belts. You know what I mean? Do you sleep with those? Do you sleep with those on? I do sleep with this. So you're fresh off the back of the win on EBO against Lee Tidy. Points decision?
At least you've got a compliment.
Listen, I, for one, have got so much respect for you because you jump in there with anyone. You've been in with some absolute savages, and time again, you still turn up. Whenever the call comes, when the phone call comes, this brother is on the end of it. You've got a big fight coming up now, though. Takeover 11, Team Gaffers, not one of the most popular guys, polarizing guy. How's that go down? Yeah. They're going to have to call British Gas in round 3 because he's ran out. This is your home platform. This feels like home for you, you know. It's such a wonderful platform. I was so pleasantly surprised how good Unleashed is and where it's going to, you know. And it's like a family feel here. I've come up here from London, driven up 3 hours today. I've been made to feel welcome. It's like a family here, isn't it? prediction for the King Gaffo fight. I need a rounder, I need a method. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. You heard it first. Gunman boxing. No safety cut. No side of the side. You know the score. You know the deal. You've got more hardware than blooming Wicks. You know what I mean? You've got more hardware. You've got more hardware than Wicks. You're looking good. You're looking good. This is the cowboy, ladies and gentlemen. Always brings the entertainment. Always brings drama. Have you got anything in store for us in this press conference that's about to come up? He speaks just like Jose. He speaks just like Jose. Alright, just try not to get any eggs on my fresh trim, okay? Alright, you know what I mean? Let's get it down. Yeah, I know you won't be throwing one of them. Just bless up, my man. You are the man. Keep doing what you do. You are the man.
GUNMAN boxing, 20 episodes, baddest people
In the fight game. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, bless up.
Oh, well, that's nice, mate. What was it?
Hey, Lennox. Come up here, bud. Hey, how you doing, G? Look here. He puts me to shame. I don't like standing next to you because you look too good. I don't like standing. Got a minute? 2 minutes? I'm just getting a couple from my channel. Last one, Gypsy, last one. Just done 20 Mros, done you, done him, done Zabby. Hey, what's up, my G? You good? Looking good. Just come to the right a touch. That's it, perfect. GUNMAN boxing, the baddest boxing channel in the UK. I am here with the highly rated pugilist. He looks good, fights even better. I don't even like standing next to this guy. It makes me look bad. I have to hold the belly in. You just hold on slightly. Brother, you are on form at the moment. You are on fire. Literally, you are on fire. You're moving through the ranks in the license game, the F1 game, really, really swiftly. You're being more active than Virgin active at the moment as well. When we're next to you, your right hand finds at home, like it's a right move. Like literally, you're finding people with so much accuracy and precision, like your Google Maps. You know what I mean? Like it's really lovely to watch. It's a great style to watch. Is there more in the locker from you? Is it, look like it's more you can show, surely. So at the moment, are you looking to get a decision fight straight away, or are you just trying to get a bit of momentum? Strap season, baby. I want to see you laden with belts very, very soon. Do you have a message for the fight fans and your future opponents? Top man. Absolute pleasure, Lennox. Always good to watch you fight. Can't wait to see more of you. Top man.
Now, don't get anyone up there. Don't get anyone up there. Get everyone down. Get just GUNMAN at the beginning and get into a call everyone up.
Yeah, done. Just got loads of good interviews. Just done Lennox, you, 20 Mros, Zabby.
What I'll do, I'll say call out these people, yeah? So we've got call out first.
Is it Yeah, he's coming here. Savvy and Jason.
Savi's fighting
Jason.
Bridgewater.
Savvy and Jason.
Bridgewater here.
Yeah, he's here, yeah. And then that's the first two ones. So you'll be here.
Yeah.
Tabby and Jason this side. Then the middle one will be Hamish. And
To do that one first.
yeah, call them all at the same time. So call Tabby and Hamish as they sit down. Call the next two over, let them sit down. Call
And that's the
Lennox.
So I'll have two fights at a time.
3 fights at a time. Is that alright? Or would you rather do 2?
Oh yeah, you have. Yeah. No, I can do 3. Yeah.
Lennox and Josh
What's the surname?
Latimer.
Just write the surname down. I'll just put this.
So I'm going to do it like this.
Smash this.
There's five mics.
So I'm calling out these ones first. Top 2, and then the next 2. Where's the next 4? The next 2 after.
So
that's the first 3.
Yeah, after that I'll just rewrite it and then we'll pause it.
Oh, you'll pause it and then you rewrite it.
So the next ones will be
So you want Xavi and Jason sitting next to me, yeah?
Matt Rose.
And then Hamish and Kevin, and then Lennox and
Yeah.
Tashima on the outside, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because Lennox, this lad's probably not going to give much chip really. So.
Yeah. So if you do it in the order, and then I can follow it.
Matt Rose and Gaffo. Cameron Deegan, Ricky Daines, and who's
Cameron
Rowley?
Deegan. Ricky Vans, is it?
Daines.
Daines.
Curtis McGowan. And
Curtis McGowan.
McGowan. And
You're right, it's worse than, worse than mine.
Chicken Scratch. Ethan. He's a bit rowdy.
Yeah.
He's rowdy. He'll give it back. And then these two.
Yeah, I know what to say.
There's little bits and bobs. If you mix through these for the people who don't know. Ricky Daines, Cameron Deegan. But for the first one, we've got Hamish and Kev Anton, which is, you know Hamish anyway. It's a little bit about Kev.
Yeah, I know he's 4-0. But he hasn't fought anyone that good, has he?
No. Josh Latimer, Josh Latimer. He's a journeyman.
Is he?
But he's not come to do a job, he's come to fight.
Yeah. Right, anything on this one?
I'm gonna write that. So when you finish it, I'll write a little bit about that in a minute.
Yeah.
He's like the devil of fucking Unleashed. He's just like the villain.
Is he?
He's like
What's it, Ethan said? Oh,
he's got slept a few times. He's got slept a few times.
oh, really?
So it was like, but that'll be for them part 2. So
after this one, I'll write a bit more. Or I'll write a bit more.
Bridgewater 6 and 4, yeah?
I'll write this one.
Bridgewater 6 and 4.
6 and 4. Yeah, Bridgewater 6 and 4.
So that is 4 and 0, isn't he? 4 and 0, yeah. 3 and Let me just double check. It's 4 and 0.
Testing, testing.
Testing, testing. Ready when you are.
Testing, testing.
That's always on. These I've just got muted at minute.
Are they for the fighters?
Are you wanting to stand up? Do you want to hold this?
Yeah, can I? Are these for the fighters, these two?
It's whatever, bro.
Yeah, and will it be around this thing? Will it be around?
Use one, if you want one of them, use one of them, bro. It's mine up.
Oh yeah. Will the sound be around the thing? Or
Nah,
is it
because all my sound is just going to me, bro. We're not connected to anything.
Okay.
Yet.
So I've got to be careful not to shout.
These like need to be quiet, bro.
Yeah, because they won't hear me otherwise.
I can speak to you.
It's better if you can, but if it's a hassle, don't worry.
Usually on the presses and things like that, though, I usually have a DJ guy, put the tunes on, turn them off, and I usually just get a feed from them.
Yeah, it's okay. Let me know when you want me to. Let me know when you want me to get going.
No one's going to be a dick for otherwise. No one's going to be a dick in the room. Nobody in the room is going to be a dick. Unless you make everybody else big.
Yeah. Are they going to be able to hear me though?
What?
Are they going to be able to hear me?
In the room, no one's going to hear you right now. All myself is just connected to my life. So, if you want to try and get one of these on, try and connect it. automatically limit no matter what. These I've just balanced them, yeah? It's not ideal, you need it through the rig, don't you? Through that side. Loads on that.
Okay, I'll give these to the fighters then. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. Crystal, beautiful. Yeah, let's go. Tell me when you want me to go. Can everyone keep quiet? Nice and quiet, please, because we haven't got a loudspeaker. No, I can't shout. Count me in, yeah? Count me in, yeah, when you want me to go. Just count me in when you want me to go. Yeah, just count me in. Welcome everybody to Unleash Boxing. Boxing is a beautiful sport and sometimes it throws up some extremely special moments. Next week we have Canelo versus Crawford in one of the super fights that's going down between two pound-for-pound modern greats of the fight game. But on October the 11th, we have Unleash Boxing, another series of one of the rising boxing platforms in the UK. My name is the Gunman. I am the host for this press conference today. We are going to be going through the fighters. A scintillating supercard has been assembled by our man, Gypsy General. Another huge, mouth-watering night of mega clashes is about to go down. Unleashed October the 11th. This press conference is going to be red hot like the chili peppers. It is going to be lively. We are going to go into the fighters, see what they're all about, see who's hot, see who's not, and see who's going to get smoked like they're duty-free. Let's get straight into the first fights. And without further ado, let's get the fighters up. So, firstly, we have a gunman fighter, I must say. One of my fighters that I manage, No Filter Zabby. Come up to the stage, No Filter Zabby. Can we have a round of applause for all the fighters, guys? There we go. Take a seat, my friend. Damn, you look good. And he's fighting against the pugilist off of his biggest win yet against Ben Knight's Jason Bridgewater. And next up, we have Hamish T to the V, a presenter, a small content creator fighter, a game warrior. He is up against Kevin Anton. Can I get both fighters up, please? And then lastly, we have the good-looking, too good-looking, Lennox McDonald. This brother looks good, fights better. One of the highly rated fighters. And he goes up against Josh Latimer, the warrior, the game warrior, will fight absolutely anybody. So the fighters are up. It is going to be going down October the 11th. It is going to be the equivalent of World War III in that ring. It is raining in Telford today, but it's going to be raining punches on October the 11th. There's going to be some serious action going on. Someone is going to be getting parked up like a Mini Cooper with power steering. Someone will be getting stretched out like a limousine in that ring come October the 11th. I have to start with my man, No Filter Xavi. You've taken on your biggest and toughest test yet. This brother has just beaten the highly rated Ben Knights, the established Ben Knights. Why have you taken this fight?
Yeah, you know, I'm 4-0, so I think it's about time I take top 10. Oh, is that right? Yeah, so I'm 4-0, obviously, you know, 2 knockouts, so I think it's time I take some top tests, and he's that, so I'm very, very excited.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. He just got TKO'd by the technology. So, Xavi, why have you taken this fight? It's a dangerous fight for you. There's a title on the line. Why were you so eager to make this matchup happen?
Yeah, so obviously I got told it's for a belt, and I'm 4-0, so obviously it's about time I take tests, and he's exactly that, so yeah, I'm just excited.
Did you watch his fight against Ben Knights?
Yeah, I watched it, yeah.
What do you rate this brother?
Yeah, he's decent. I don't really rate Ben Knights too much, you know. He doesn't really take it too serious. He's fat, he's short. Yeah, but he's alright, yeah.
Mr. Bridgewater, what a performance last time out. You took down the established Ben Knights. I don't think there's really calls for a rematch. I know he's angling for a rematch. Was that your best victory yet?
I'd say it was probably my best victory, yeah. But it weren't my hardest fight. It weren't the hardest fight. It weren't probably my best fight, but it was definitely a very good fight. As he says himself, he don't take it too seriously. So yeah, he may be highly rated to a lot of people, but deep down everyone knows he's just a shit household. You know. Obviously, whether that rematch does happen in the future, only time will tell, innit? Yeah, man. Obviously, like he said himself, he wants a test, so I'm gonna give it him, man.
Listen, it was a dominant display, but Knights will say that he caught you with the best shot right at the end of the fight. He clipped you like you was in a barber chair with the final punch of the fight.
Don't get me wrong, yeah, he clipped me well, but he claims he wobbled me, this, that, and the other. No, he caught me with a nice punch, sent me off balance a little bit. I caught my balance and threw a quick 1-2 straight on his chin just before the bell rang. So whether he thinks that or whatever he thinks, yeah, no matter if there was another 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds after that, he would not have got me down. It's as simple as that. I still would have beat him regardless. He is a shithouse. It's as simple as that.
There is that controversy there, though. People do feel that if the Knights camp will feel that if the fight went on longer, that punch had pulled the rug from underneath you, and it may have gone on and got the victory. Were you hurt?
Nah, that is. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it was a good punch. It was tasty. You know what I mean? But it is not. By far, it's not one of the hardest hitters I've dealt with. I've dealt with some harder hitters than him. Yeah, man, I weren't worried at all. I took it on the chin. I was still standing. I didn't stumble. I didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? I come back with a fresh 1-2 as soon as I caught my balance. So no matter what happened, if that fight went on, I still would have took the victory, either on points, like I did, well, the unanimous I took, or it would have been straight up a TKO or a knockout on him. Because he was wearing down. Again, as he says, he's just a big lump, so he was getting tired, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that was it. That was it.
Just keep the noise down, please.
It was a good fight, But
Listen, you're coming up against a young, unbeaten teenager. This brother's been cleaning up, you know what I mean? He should really be sponsored by Domestos rather than Gunman Boxing, because he's cleaning up at the moment.
Yeah, man.
What do you make of this guy? Have you seen much of him?
I've seen a little bit. Obviously, he's got fast hands, so fair play to him. But now I'm not worried. I was 4-0 on my first 4 fights, and then I had to take my first loss, didn't I? So unfortunately, I'm going to give him his first loss. So it is what it is. We'll see what happens, innit? 11th of October, man. I'm going to give him the test he's been waiting for and wanting, and that test's maybe a little bit more than a big bite that he probably can't chew. You know what I'm saying? We'll see, man. Obviously, he's a big ute, but you know what they say: the bigger you are, the harder you fall, innit?
Yeah, fair. So you're saying you can guarantee the fight fans that he's going to be eating losses like Birmingham City on October the 11th?
Something like that. Yeah,
Xavi, he says he's going to take your L. He says he's going to take the victory October the 11th. What have you seen from this guy that makes you think that that's just not the case and there's levels to this and that you're going to be on the rooftop? You're going to be on the rooftop and he's going to be on the ground floor flat. What makes you think that there's big levels and differences and that's going to be the advantage that you've got?
Listen, he's a really good chin, but I'm not going to rely on just one punch like he made to get this fight done. I'm just going to box him up, I'm going to go to the body, I'm going to mix it up, and whether I hurt him, I think I will hurt him to the body as the fight goes on. It's only 3 rounds, so I'll have to get started very, very quick, but he'll feel it right from the start. And yeah,
it's 5 rounds, brother.
No, that's 3.
It's 5.
They told me 3.
It's 5, bro.
They told me 3.
Bro, it's for a belt. We're fighting 5 rounds.
Your last fight was for a belt and 3 rounds.
Yeah, but that's not how it's run. That's not how it's run. It's 5 rounds.
Bro, they told me 3 rounds. Bro.
We'll have to get a bit. We'll have to get a bit of negotiating. Going on. Do you need this fight to be longer to be able to grind him down, Mr. Bridgewater?
I don't need it to be longer. Yeah, respect. He's got fast hands, so yeah, he might land a hell of a amount of shots. You know what I'm saying? But I don't just rely on that one punch. I may have done in the past, but I don't do that no more. I do box. Not once was I just looking for a haymaker punch on Ben Knights. Not once did I look for a haymaker punch on the last four of my fights. I've boxed and I've threw as many shots as I can. I ain't relied on getting a TKO. I ain't relied on a knockout. I ain't relied on catching their chin. You know what I'm saying? I've just been boxing. I've been technically boxing and doing my best on that way and going that way forward rather than just trying to brawl people and trying to get them down and get them out quick. I don't mind going the rounds, and it's just going to be the case of who outboxes who. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, yeah, it is 5 rounds because that's how it's going to be going from now on Unleashed. It's going to be any title fights. It is 5 rounds, so it should be. Yeah, man. So if you're ready to dance for them 5 rounds, man, let's have a little dance. You know what I'm saying?
Some of the critics will say that you only know how to maul and brawl, and your forward button is stuck down, and you do like to come forward, and has been successful for you. Will you need to show more in this fight, and can you show more in this fight? Can you go on the back foot and box off the back foot and pick this man apart?
Well, on my last fight, it was was it? I can't remember if it was after or before Ben Knights. Either way, I had one fight there who the guy did not know how to box at all. He was a big brawler, and all he kept doing was pushing down. He fouled me 4 times with his head. He hit me low like 3 or 4 times. And to be honest, I didn't give a shit because I outboxed him. So he was coming down at me. So I was fighting on the back foot, and I still outboxed him. So yeah, obviously 11th of October, man, we'll see. And unfortunately, I'll outbox your young lad, your young prospect.
Xavi, maximum violence on October the 11th?
Yeah, I think he'll bring out a bit of brawling inside of me. But I know I can brawl, and I'll be composed. I will be composed. I'm not just gonna go out there, do what Ben Knight should, start swinging like handbags. I'm just gonna jab his body, jab up top, land right hands, and I'm gonna dissect him. However many rounds inside, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, absolutely beautiful. It's a huge, mouth-watering heavyweight clash. The one punch bang can decide this one. We have No Filter Xavi versus Jason Bridgewater, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on swiftly to the next fight, we have Hamish T to the V, the green man, the content creator. He has a mixed record, but he will fight anyone and he's improving rapidly. And he goes up against the unbeaten Kev Anton, who is 4-0, unbeaten. It is going to be an exciting dust-up. I will start with Hamish T to the V. Hamish, you look like you're going to do Tour de France rather than have a fight. But what can the fight fans expect from you October the 11th?
Fireworks. Expect fireworks. It's going to be a great fight. Shout out to Kev. He seems like a great guy. Much respect. But this is going to be a great fight. Probably going to go all the rounds, the full distance. It's going to be good. It's going to be explosive. Emotions will be high. And yeah, quite frankly, I can't wait, GUNMAN. I cannot wait for this fight. You sound like you're telling the fight fans that Bonfire Night is going to be coming early. Expect fireworks, expect explosiveness. In your previous fights, you haven't shown one-punch power. You haven't shown the one-punch power. You've become more technical. Do you think you're going to have to break that brother down? Are they going to have to call the AA in the middle rounds? Hello, there's been a breakdown in the middle rounds. Can someone come and help Kev Anton? Well, the power's there, but, you know, I'm still discovering what my potential is. I think, you know, October 11th will be like opening Pandora's box, opening a new gateway to opportunities for myself, and I'll put on my best performance yet. Who knows? The fight could go either way. I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to take anything away from Kev. All I know is it's going to be a great fight, and I can't wait. Kev Anton, you are 4-0. You do not know how to lose. You've just been racking up a kill streak. You've got more hits than a contract killer on your CV. Is it 5-0, October the 11th?
Yeah, 100%. I'm just looking to what I've been training for, improvements. I'm just going to put that into practice and show that how well I can box.
Listen, who is the favourite in this fight?
To be fair, I think Kev probably is the favourite, and that's understandable. You know, he's established a good few fights on Unleashed already. Obviously, this is my first fight on Unleashed, so I'll give him the credit. He's probably the more favourite side, but all I'm saying is it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a great honour to fight on this card and hopefully make a name for myself. But yeah, I think this guy's probably going to be the favourite in this fight. Kevin, he's got a mixed record. He's only won 2 fights. He's got losses on his CV. Does that bring pressure? Because people will be expecting you to light him up like a cigarette.
Nah, records don't mean anything. It all comes down to the night. So, you know what I mean? We've got 3 rounds in there. It'll just go one way or the other way. So, we'll see on the night. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good test for both of us. I think we're both professional fighters, so we'll just see who takes the last step.
Will Hamish hear the final bell, Kevin?
Talk's cheap, innit? So, we'll just see on the night.
Hamish, he seems on the fence. He's sitting on the fence like Ron Seal paint protector. He's not coming off. He's not calling that he's going to knock you out. Are you smelling any fear in him? Are you seeing anything looking across the table that's giving you an advantage? Is there anything that you're seeing?
I reckon he does believe and he does know that I'm going to be his toughest fight yet. And, you know, he's took the fight. He's took the fight for a reason. So, you know, he's obviously showing no fear from what I'm seeing so far. Whether EAA shows fear moving forward towards the fight, I don't know. I'm unsure about that. But all I know is it's going to be a great fight. Again, it's going to be a great fight. I'm going to showcase a very good boxing ability. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for it. I've got no fear, 0 fear.
Hamish, he is 4-0. He has never tasted defeat before. How much pleasure would it give you to take that O away from this man over here?
Yeah, it'll be nice. I mean, unfortunately, the tough reality of boxing is, you know, you've got to ruin someone else's dreams, and that is the unfortunate case in boxing. But it's the fight game, so, you know, you can't let these emotions get the best of you. So, you know, he might take it, he is going to take his first defeat. Not might, he will take his first defeat. And, you know, that happens. It happens in boxing. There's always going to be a better person than yourself. I've took defeats, I've took some victories, you know, but end of the day, it's all experience. But I know that I've got enough willpower, I've got enough ability to win this fight. And, you know, afterwards, it would all be respect. I'll buy him a pint, we'll crack on and have a laugh about it, we'll go, hey, that was a good fight, wasn't it? And, you know, we'll crack on with our lives and on to the next fight.
Yeah, brilliant. Listen, it's a really exciting fight, guys. Can we have a round of applause for both guys, please? Hamish TV, Kev Anton. Now, I must come on to one of the most highly rated prospects in unlicensed and influencer boxing. He looks good, he fights better. Every time I stand next to this brother, I have to hold the Musa Dembele in because he's putting me to absolute shame. This is Lennox McDonald, ladies and gentlemen. Lennox McDonald. And he fights against a game warrior. This brother will get in the ring with absolutely anybody. He does not go away. He's like an unpaid bill. This is Josh Latimer. I'm going to start with you, Lennox. You're heavy favourite in this fight. You're heavy favourite in this fight. You're unbeaten. Latimer's eaten a lot of defeats. You expected to win. You expected to win in style. Does that bring pressure into this fight that if this goes to the points, then you haven't done your job?
Obviously, he's a tough lad, or what I've been told anyway. Never seen him box ever. Don't really want to see him box. Just show up on the day. We'll see what the crack is on it.
Do you not watch your opponents? Do you not study? Do you not want to see what he's about?
To be fair, I will probably search up. I will. But at the moment I haven't, but I'm sure I will tonight.
Latimer, he's showing a little bit of disrespect, don't you think? He's saying he hasn't seen you box. He doesn't need to see you box. It's a bit disrespectful. You know, like when you introduce yourself to someone and then you forget their name in seconds, that kind of disrespect. Is he being disrespectful? Listen, my brother, how do you get the job done against this guy? He's unbeaten. He's looking superb in everything he does. How do you win? Yeah. Do you have the power in this fight to be able to discourage this young brother?
I'll give him a
Lennox, he's saying that he's going to give you a tough fight. Like I said, that you're a heavy favourite in this fight. Will he hear the final bell?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll get that in first 2 rounds. That's the plan. But if he does, fair dues to him. All respect to him for taking a fight, you know what I mean? Fair dues to you, mate.
He's a big puncher, Josh Latimer. He's a big puncher. And I've commentated on one of your fights and you got hit on the gloves and was put down. And this guy can really whack. You're going to need a marble chin, or you're going to need a defense like O.J. Simpson. How are you going to avoid the onslaught? How are you going to avoid this guy's onslaught? Are you going to be after him? You're going to come forward? He's coming. Lennox, he's coming forward. He's saying he's going to come forward. He's saying he's going to go into first gear and he's going to come for you October the 11th. Does that spell disaster for him? Is that because that plays into your hand? You're a wicked counter puncher. You punch with accuracy and precision of a Rolex watch. You're absolutely smooth in your work. Does that play into your hands if this brother just comes charging forward, head down?
If he comes running at me straight away, I mean, that works in my favour all day long. I prefer that. If I'm chasing him, it's harder work for me, but if he comes straight to me, wanting to fight, he'll have a fight.
Does Latimer get bent like he's Beckham on October the 11th?
I think so, yeah. Body shot, I'm calling.
He's calling it a body shot, Latimer. I hope you've been working on those abs. Listen, it's a great fight. It's one that we're all excited about. We're always excited when Lennox is fighting. Latimer will fight absolutely anyone. It makes for a lovely concoction, a lovely blend of savage boxing that will go down. Unleashed boxing event, 11th of October. Bless up to both guys. Let's have a round of applause for the table and we'll get the next fighters up. Okay, so if we can have a face-off, starting with the outer table first, so we'll have Lennox and Josh Latimer, if they could both just face off. Let's save the punches for fight night and get up close and personal now. This is a big fight that is going down. We've got Lennox McDonald versus Josh Latimer. A huge fight, a mouth-watering dust-up that will be going down October 11th. Unleashed Boxing. Who will be the victor? Only one man can remain standing. If we can call up, please, Hamish and Kev Anton, please, for your face-off. We have got Hamish T to the V versus Kev Anton. Anton 4-0 against Hamish TV, the content creator, the green man. Both guys will be going to the war. October the 11th, Unleashed Boxing promotion. Who will be the victor? Lovely stuff, lads. And finally, we have the big heavyweights. We have got No Filter Zavi, the gunman fighter, who goes up against Jason Bridgewater, one of the most exciting fights on the card. I have a feeling that this fight will not go the distance. Both these guys are man mountains. Two refrigerator of men will throw down October the 11th, Unleashed Boxing promotion. There can only be one winner, ladies and gentlemen. Two huge guys putting it all on the line. Who will be the victor? Wonderful stuff. Great stuff, guys. Thank you.
Graham, anything we need to adjust on with sound?
This mic's all right.
So all we really need to do.
If you just have two good working mics, just pass them around.
Yeah, I can pass them, yeah. Is it all right, is it?
No, mic check. Mic check.
Mic check, mic check. Right to your mouth, yeah?
Is this one all right to the mouth?
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
Yeah, mine's good.
Mic check, mic check. Yo. See that? Yo. Yo.
But it's on these three next. I was going to do that, but he's saying to bring Dane on earlier, he's saying.
Yeah. At least we'll let that stew.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah, so
Yo.
take. I'd leave them.
Mike,
leave them for the next tape. Yeah.
So who should I do now?
I'd go. Yeah. I'd go.
These are the notes for these ones.
Yeah. So I would put.
So I need that and that there. That's in an order. Yeah, I haven't got one for Dane. Well, I know Dane, so.
Yeah. Dane on right. Louis Compton.
Yeah, I haven't got that. Can you write me down? Oh, I'm going to pen. Just write them there. The next three and yeah, and lose this. Lose this one. Yeah. Is that all right? The sound was okay, yeah?
I'll tell you what to do. All the loud ones together, really, at the top. So it'll be Dane and White Louis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then we've
What's
got
Louis' surname?
Oliver Jones. Yeah, good talkers.
Yeah.
Oliver Jones and
Wolf, yeah. What's Louis' surname, sorry?
Louis Compton.
That's it, Compton, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I did know that Latimer. I'd seen him before, yeah. I did know that guy in the end. That doesn't, yeah, he is. But yeah,
because Louis Compton beat Ashley in his debut. Ashley's debut, Louis Compton won fighters against each other. So we stick to the pattern. Briggs and Graham. So you've got Graham split on there.
it's on this one.
You got that one there. He's a pay-per-view guy. You know much about Briggs? He's had 1-0 on Gladiator show. First round knockout. Hasn't been back since. Had a bit of time off.
Is that his surname, Briggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's Bridge Arts, but that's his fight name is Briggs.
No, I just call him Briggs.
We just call him Briggs. Graham Record. And so we've got Dane. I wrote something over here for Dane.
Yeah, I know Dane, but...
Louis, good operator. Good boxer.
Yeah.
Been in the game a bit longer.
So I've done these ones. So next one I'm going to call up with these ones next, yeah?
Dane and White, Louis Compton, Oliver Jones and Wolf.
Cool. Yeah, these ones are done.
Sorry? No. Yeah, no. No. You've got, you got everything, yeah?
Yeah.
You got Oliver and Wolves?
Yeah. I haven't got any description, but it's fine. I know I need. I
didn't have it on there, so
if we've got Wolf's record, that'd be fine.
Wolf. He's got a mixed record, he has. Maybe if you ask him the record, we can bring it out.
Yeah, I'll ask him there. I didn't want to ask Latimer because I know that he's a journeyman and don't win.
Wolf lost to first round KO.
Is that last fight?
Yeah, Oliver took Wolf's belt.
Perfect. Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, he's coming back to take his belt.
Yeah. Big man. Right, ready when you are, chaps. Yep. You ready? Ready?
Everybody, keep it down, please. Next lights are on. Over to GUNMAN.
Okay, further into the fight card. This card is deeper than the Atlantic Ocean, and we have got 3 more super fights to announce and to talk to the fighters and see what's up. First up, we've got Dane Enright, the absolute tank, the unit, the KO artist, Dane Enright. This brother is always entertaining. And he goes up against Lewis Compton. Yeah, how you doing, big man? This one. Yeah, mic's up to the mouths, yeah? Next up to the table, we've got the dangerous, highly rated Ollie Jones. And he comes strapped up. And he's going up against Wolf. And then lastly, we have a mouth-watering matchup between Briggs and Graham. Can we have both fighters up, please?
I thought you were taking the piss as a...
Nah, actually I know.
Can we have some silence, please, guys? We've got to show some respect for the fighters. It's really important just to have some silence when everyone's speaking so that the press conference can be heard. We do not have speakers. So without further ado, let's get into it. We've got a huge, huge fight. The unit, the entertaining, exciting Dane Enright. This brother is knocking people out, parking people up willy-nilly. He's got the one-punch bang, teeth from Turkey, muscles from Pure Gym. This guy always brings the entertainment, and he goes up against he goes up against the game warrior, who is not here to take part, he is here to take over. This is Lewis Compton, my people. Round of applause. I have to start with you, Dane. You are knocking people out. You are really making a huge statement in the fight game. The one-punch bang, you're tough, you're solid, you're durable, you're exciting. You've come down in weight for this fight. Why?
Basically, I was just too light at heavyweight, and weight was just dropping off me, so I thought really not to take it down to cruiserweight. And here we are, so I've stopped my last 2 in cruiserweight, and then I'm making it a third on the 11th of October. Inside the 5 rounds, there'll be another stoppage. Highly confident in it, and we're just getting warmed up now anyway, so the momentum's going and we're going to keep it that way.
Listen, there's a saying in boxing that the jab will take you all around the world, but your right hand is taking people to a different realm, to a whole different universe. Are you going to have too much power for this brother coming down in weight? You're going to just be too strong, too aggressive, too powerful?
You can't overlook Louis because he is tough, but I eat different. And he'll see that on the 11th. I'm not your average cruiserweight.
Louis, you are super experienced. You've been around the block more times than Chris Akabusi. You really are a seasoned athlete. What makes you get the victory October 11th, Unleashed Boxing?
I think it's my experience, my determination. Like, it's fucking kill or be killed, simple as. I go with the same mindset as every single fight. My record speaks for itself, so I'm doing fucking good things. But he's a good opponent. I respect Dane. I'm looking forward to getting in there and having a good row. But I will be victorious on this one. I'm winning this.
Listen, when you see this man ironing people out like a work shirt on Monday morning every single time, surely that throws nerves and anxiety, or do you thrive from that?
Thrive from that. I've had 15 fights, well, 17 fights, 15 wins, 10, 11 of them knockouts, so I've fucking been in there and done it myself. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a banger, it's going to be exciting, but it ain't lasting the 4 hours. It's going to be fireworks, but I hit heavier than a cruiserweight myself. All my other opponents will say the same. I wouldn't be here otherwise, so.
Do you need a career best performance to beat this guy? Does Compton need to be straight out of Compton on October the 11th?
You know what, I'm not looking down on him. You know, I respect all my opponents. He's doing good things on the scene, I respect that. But I just think I edge it every single time. So I'm confident in my ability and I fucking training really hard for this one. So yeah, looking forward.
Mr. Enright, who is the puncher in this fight? He's talked up his record.
Yeah, listen, maybe I stopped a lot of opponents. I'm different. I've been dropped once. The Alan Ashton fight, I only took a knee twice because we were over it. I don't get stopped, other than doctor stoppages. It's as simple as that. Proof's in the pudding. All the big hitters, I've recovered from it all, and I overwhelm them in the end.
Listen, in your last fight, it was clear, literally from the first jab, that you were the puncher in the fight.
First gear, and I was just playing, literally just enjoying myself. I was practicing what I've been working on in the gym. As I was saying, we're just getting started, we're just getting warmed up, so no one's seen what I'm capable of yet. I've been fighting for the last 5 months with torn meniscus and torn patella, and still knocking everyone out.
Incredible.
So I've just had a lap treatment done on my knee, and we're back to road work and turning things up to, as Aaron said, we've been at 10, but we're going up to 20 on this next one.
Yeah.
And we all know that one went out and turned up to 20, beat me, so this is where this one's going.
You tend to start fairly slow in your fights, and then you just turn up the heat, and then you're like HMRC, you're all over them. You're not going away. You're like the tax man.
I do that for a reason. I like to be hitting the first round, let them build their confidence. And then when they realise in the second round, I've come out like it's the first round. Then it starts getting in their head, and I start hitting them, turning my shots up, placing where they need to be. Then it mentally drains them, as you've seen in the last couple of fights.
Do you need to start fast in this fight, though?
He'll do that himself, and I'll just have to call him into pressure. Come forward and fight, and I'll be ready to pick my shots wisely and effectively on the night.
Do you get him out of there?
Yeah. If it goes a distance, I'll be at 1 point anyway. But I believe I will stop him. I think it'll be too strong in the later rounds.
Yeah. Compton, he says he's going to stop you.
If it had been around, like, I don't get knocked out, so I know he can't stop me. Unless he puts me in the doctor stops me, I don't get knocked out. He's not different in his hands that all my other opponents have tried, and all my other sparring partners and that. I enjoy it.
Compton, he says he can't. He says you can't stop him. Despite you've stopped a lot of opponents, he says you can't. Is that disrespectful? You know, like when you open the door for someone and they don't even bother to do the quick jog. That kind of disrespect. Is it disrespectful what he's saying? That he's saying that you can't hurt him?
No, it's not disrespect.
I never said that.
He can't knock you out. He can't stop you.
It's not disrespect. I think he's confident in his ability, and that's what you need to fucking have. You know what I mean? But the thing is, I've fought bigger and stronger and fucking knocked them out. So this is the first time for everything. It's as simple as that. We'll see. We'll have to see on the night. All I know is it's going to be fireworks. We ain't fucking around on this one, and there's going to be a lot of bangs there. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, listen, Christmas has come early. This it is going to be an absolute. This is the boxing equivalent of World War III. Like literally, if you go to the bar or you turn around and just look at your phone, you might miss the knockout. It is really going to be a savage display of brutal boxing. Who will come out on top? Who's favourite, Compton? Who's favourite in this fight?
I'm fucking backing myself. I back myself every fucking day. Yeah, you know, like respect to him, but I'm winning this one. As simple as I'm winning this. Coming in different for this fight, and you'll see. I'm fitter, I'm faster, and at the end of the day, I'm already at my weight that I need to be at. He's still got some kilos to cut.
Listen, I've been cutting to these cruiserweights on 4 days' notice, cutting 7 kilo the day before the fight, getting them and knocking them out, mate. So I'm confident. Hey, I don't need to worry about what weight I'm at. I'm only 6 kilo away from weight. I've been cutting 7, 8 kilos for these other fights.
Yeah, right.
And in 5 weeks away. Don't worry about that.
I ain't worried about you. I ain't worried about anything.
I'll be nice.
I've had enough experience. I know what goes down.
Compton, is weight going to be an issue? He's going to have to come down. He's going to have to deplete himself a little bit for this fight. Is that going to play into your hands?
Who knows? Everybody's body is different. I've had to cut, and I struggle when I cut. You know, I'm confident. I'm comfortable, should I say, at my weight now. I know when I've had to put weight on, I struggle with my fitness. I don't know what Dane's like. If he can confidently cut and be cushy, fucking sweet, then he's on the ball. You know what I mean? But we'll see on the night. We'll see. We'll just have to see what happens. That's all.
There's one guarantee we're both going to get punched in the face a lot.
Yeah. Mr. Enright, you've been file closed and shutting down people your last few fights. It's been impressive. You've been putting people on factory reset, you know, one of them ones. Yeah, and you're not the type of guy to charge your iPhone when it's on 90%. You're a risk taker. You will come forward. You will take shots to get them off. Will you knock this guy out? Will you knock him out on October 11th?
There's no guarantee I'll knock him out. I believe in myself. I believe I will stop him. Doesn't mean it'll be by a knockout, but I believe I'll stop him. He was tough and he was durable. But I've weathered some mad storms at the start of my career. I started with the top lads. I stayed with that fight and all that. And I lost the first few, don't get me wrong. We'll look where we're at now. We're on a winning streak and I like the way it's turning that them numbers up.
Yeah.
So I aim to do that, get my first belt here. Hopefully he'll call me for a rematch then and I'll come and grab one of his other ones on another promotion off him.
Yeah. Listen, you're on a fantastic win streak. You're on a streak like a Duolingo streak. You've been winning. How much does it mean to you to continue that streak and to beat this man? Not just beat him, put on a sensational performance.
Effort equals reward, and I train on patrol, train 2 to 3 times a day, every day, and then 1 day a week off. And all the time away from home and that drag the kids and that, I take them to the fights, show them this is what it's for, so this is what it's for.
Compton, he's sitting right next to you right now. Do you want to look at him and tell him what is going to happen to this brother? October the 11th, Unleashed Boxing. What are you going to do to this man?
I don't need to. He knows what I'm about. I know what he's about. You know what I mean? It's full respect between us.
Will not be over quick. Sure.
Yeah, it ain't going to be over quick either way. We're both here for fucking war. I respect him. I'm looking to go. Just have a good fucking round.
Yeah. Well, listen, the fight fans can't wait for this fight. It's going to be absolutely epic. It is going to be a mouth-watering mega clash of epic proportions. We have got Dane Enright versus Lewis Compton, my people. Big up for both of them. Give us a round of applause for both fighters. Now I must move on to Oliver Jones versus Wolf. Oliver Jones, highly rated, spiteful puncher. He can punch with both hands, swipes left and right like he's on Tinder. He can absolutely destroy you with the stain in his mouth. Oliver Jones to my right, to your left, and he goes up against Wolf. I will start with you, Wolf. Oliver Jones's last performance was spiteful, it was brutal, it was savage. What did you make of it?
Yeah, Ollie's been doing the same. He's been going through people. He went through me. There's not much I could take out of that to look at because of how he is going through people, which is fair enough. He's a dangerous man. So I've been training my ass off for this fight, preparing myself for how he comes forward, preparing myself to deal with how he comes forward, and knowing what to do this time. And it's going to be a war. I'm going to take him to places that he hasn't been.
Absolutely. How do you get this job done?
Doesn't matter. as long as it gets done at the end of the day.
By any means necessary.
Obviously, in my last performance against Ollie, it was hard because I knew how hard I trained for that fight. Obviously, I went in not knowing who he was. He came in not knowing who I was. He took the opportunity to beat me. So I've been training harder. And it's at the end of the day, like me and Ollie spoke after the fight, away from everyone, and I told him he didn't have to give me the rematch. Realistically, he didn't have to. I asked for the rematch because with the wins that I've been getting that before Ollie, I was sort of cruising through them easy. I didn't know my level. So I spoke to Ollie and I said, if you give me the rematch, because that is my level that I need to get to. I know what I had to get to, so.
Does it change the mindset in this fight, knowing that this guy has beaten you before? Does it change the mindset that you've got to train differently or do anything differently tactically or technically in the fight?
Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, you're going in there, you're not going in there, you're most likely going to get hurt one way or the other. And with how he beat me last time, I need to prepare my mind that I am going to be in deep waters like that. And that's all it was last time. It just overwhelmed me. Like I've never had someone do that to me before. My body just shut off, my brain shut off. So yeah, my mindset's different now. I know that I need to go into deep waters, take him into deep waters, and hopefully come away with a win.
Yeah. Oliver Jones, you are looking good. You've got more belts than the Primark men's section. You are looking good. You are fighting even better. You've got a victory over this man. Does that just give you confidence that it's just going to be a little bit more of the same?
Yeah, most definitely, to be honest. But obviously, as you know, I've seen he's been training hard, and as he should. And then, like you said, people don't know what fighting strategies I've got. I've got so many different levels of fighting. I've only shown one gear. I haven't really shifted to any more gears, but I'm just game. I took that fight on a week's notice, and obviously that was in July, the 7th, and I've just been training, and he said he's been training for that one, and I didn't train at all for that, to be honest, but, you know, I'm hitting so many levels now. Yeah, I'm just prepared for war, to be honest. I don't care. Go in there, smash him, and then move on to the next.
And it's exactly what you do, my friend. You smash people. Your last fight, you dismantled the guy, malfunctioned him with a left hook. Absolutely wiped him out with a left hook. It was a punch from the gods. You hit hard. You hit him so hard that the guy remembered his ex-girlfriend. You hit him so hard, you parked him up. Do you feel that you're the hardest hitter in your weight class at this level?
I don't think I'm the hardest, because I always feel like there is somebody out there that is a harder, but you know, whatever comes my way, I'm going to do my best to take them out straight away. No problem.
Listen, the Welsh are known for being fighters, they're warriors, and you are that, my friend. How important is it that you dispatch this kid quickly and emphatically?
Well, I've got to see how he reacts, because obviously he's expecting me to come forward, but I might not. I might do, but as I said, I've got so many levels of fighting. I could be in and out and go back and forth like a ping pong table, to be honest.
Wolf, do you need to be the hunter in this fight? Do you need to stalk your man, seek and destroy settings?
I need to dictate the pace. No matter if I hunt or fight off the back foot, I need to dictate how I want the fight to go. Otherwise, he's just got to do what he did last time and overwhelm me. But obviously, no one knows what's going to happen in the fight. He could overwhelm me. I could get a nice little one shot, and then the fight's over. Same this way. So at the end of the day, we've both been training our asses off for this fight. We're going to make it a war. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be fight of the night, and I'll make sure that we put on a show for everyone.
Listen, the Oliver Jones critics or the opponents of Oliver Jones will be thinking he's got one gear, his forward button's stuck down, he's button bashing. The way to beat him is to circle out, pick him off, be circling around like you're looking for a car park in London. Do you think you're going to have to be on the back foot in this fight?
He will be, he will be.
like I said, I'm going to have to dictate the pace of the fight.
Yeah.
Like, he is a forward fighter, but like you're saying, if he's got different levels, he can go in and out. So can I. Obviously, my mindset wasn't right in that fight. Like, the fight or flight kicked in, I chose flight in that situation. My brain got overwhelmed. This time it's going to be completely different.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in there preparing to be hurt. I'm going to come forward, dictate the pace, and go from there, get my belt back, and then move on.
Oliver Jones, you just said he will be. You've just said that he will be running from you. Are you expecting him to be like Usain Bolt on meth, and you're going to be chasing him like Tom chases Jerry?
No, I am expecting him to, you know, ease off and, like you said, switch about and work differently. But, you know, I have to go in for the kill, work him and strip him away like a bike. But you ain't getting this belt back, boy, I'm telling you that now. Not a chance, boy. I took this fight last fight a week's notice and I banged you, bro. So I've been waiting like months and months, weeks, and you're not getting it back, man.
We'll see you with my hands raised. We'll see you with my hands raised, and you.
He said when your hand is raised, his hand will be raised, it'll be and you. He said he banged you last fight.
He did?
He said it's easy, he's implying that you're easy work. Is he being a little bit, has he underestimated you?
He's got every right to think that because he did go through me on the last fight. Like, he's not going to think any differently, he did go through me. So I'm not going to be annoyed that he's thinking that because not a bad thing being the underdog.
Hot knife through butter yet again, will it be on October the 11th, Oliver Jones?
Well, I might let him get to the second round, maybe. I might.
You told me you were going to let me watch a bit more, you told me, so you told me.
I might let him get to the second round, we'll see. Depends on how he is. You can go from there, innit?
Well, listen, it's certainly is strap season, baby. You're going to need some more storage. You're going to need more space on your mantelpiece if you keep on winning the way you are. You're an exciting fighter. You're a good, exceptional pugilist. You bang hard. You bring the entertainment. And we wish you also the best, Wolf. You know, we hope that it's going to be a really enthralling matchup and that you can show more in this fight and turn the tide around. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Ollie Jones and Wolf. Can we have a round of applause for both fighters, please? Guys, can we have some silence, please? We've got no microphones. If everyone's talking, the fighters can't be heard. So please respect the fighters, and please just keep the volume down so we can do the press conference and everyone can be heard. The next fight up, we've got Briggs versus Graham. It's a hotly anticipated clash that's going to be going down. Let's start with you first. How are you feeling, champ? How's training been going?
I've been slacking, I don't know. I've been slacking, but no, I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. I'm not trying to tell it. I want the cameraman.
I'm sorry?
I'm not trying to tell it. I want the cameraman.
Yeah. Pretty close to you, mate.
Simple as that.
Yeah. Listen, you've just admitted that you've been slacking. You've not. Are you not? Are you not taking your opponent seriously, or you don't need to?
Yo, is this mic on?
Okay.
What you saying?
Sorry, guys, we just got TKO'd a little bit by the tech. He's just said that
I did offer to do this before we started, if you remember.
Yeah, he did. He just said he said that he doesn't need to train. 60% like Chris Eubank Jr. will be enough.
Well,
I
don't know if you know, but I filmed Gladiator. So I'd say you do need to train, bro. I've seen you fight. Not even for me, you're not fighting your opponent. It's a fight against yourself, you know. And if anybody who knows me watching this knows that I've got much fucking bigger problems than you, bro. I'll be on your own. So for me, it's 6 minutes. You know what I mean? You get to legally fucking hurt someone. So, let's go, let's have some fun. I don't give a fuck if I get knocked out.
That makes two.
I'm coming to knock you out.
That makes two. You're a lot older, you're a lot bigger, you're a lot slower.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Believe me.
Yeah, good. Nice big soft body for you aim for. Listen, I'm coming for your chin, bro. And I might be a big fat cunt, mate. This is 115 kilos landing on your chin. Let me end up. 12 ounce gloves. Done.
You're 17 earlier.
117, 115. Depends if I have my shoes on.
That's fine. I'll put the 7 on. I'll match the weight.
But what, you 110?
No, 110.
Well, I'll try and get to 110. I'll be training training with dice.
I'll match you. I'll match you.
Okay.
I'll match
So you're confident to slow yourself down a bit?
Listen, I'm confident.
It's going to be fun. Listen, I just stepped in 4 weeks out, no intention of fighting on 11. Gypsy needed heavyweight. I said, listen, I'm a fat one. I'll go. You know, end up. 39 years old. Shout out to Caden, the little lad. Obviously, I'll fight for him. That's the main reason I'll do it. Any money I raise, obviously, go to Caden. He's 11, fighting terminal autoimmune diseases. In the last 2 years, we managed to get him to Italy. He's had a bunch of private treatment out there. He's doing well. So, you know, I'm taking him training every week anyway, getting about with him, putting in the rounds with him. So now it just gives me something to actually dive my energy towards, to get my mind off all the other shit. So look forward to it. 6 minutes. Let's go.
Graham, is the fact that you're taking this fight fairly short notice, is that going to be a factor that, you know, the gas tank, I know we're saying only 6 minutes, you've said a couple of times now, but those that have fought know 6 minutes, a minute in boxing can feel like a lifetime. Do you think, is the gas tank gonna be there?
Regardless of the issues that I face on the day, like I say, the general perspective is, it isn't a real issue compared to other problems people have going on. So for me, regardless whether I get tired, whether it hurts me, regardless of anything, it doesn't matter. I'll just go in and I'll do my best. I'll put the 4 weeks that I have to use in the meantime, and then we'll see. And it doesn't matter either way. Do you know what I mean? I don't drink, but I'll have a beer or whatever afterwards. But yeah, come in for the chin on the day.
Briggs, you seem pretty confident. You mentioned earlier that he's going to be too slow for you. He's going to be like RoboCop in that ring. He's going to be like a mummy. You've mentioned that he's too slow. Do you genuinely believe that hand speed and footwork is just going to be far too superior for this man?
That bell's going to ring again. He's going to come out swinging. Straight away, he's going to come out swinging. He'll puff out before I puff out. 100%. That's it.
Will you knock him out on October 11th?
I'll give it. 100%.
You can guarantee.
My first fight, I felt like a bit cheap. Yeah, knocked me out 4 seconds in the first round, and that was it. I trained so hard for that. So I felt like I didn't have enough time. So if I can do all 3 rounds, I'll take the 3 rounds. I'll enjoy my time. I'm quite happy to share it with you. No problem. But if I see my opportunity to knock it out, I will fucking knock it. And that's that.
Well, for me, this is business. It's a debut, but it's not really, is it? Because obviously we fight anyway, you know. So, like Tommy X says, 300
on the roads.
But listen, I'm not just going to come out swinging like a dickhead. I'm already trained. I've already been putting in work. I've not had a plan to box, but I have been getting fit. I have been putting work in constant for a while. So, you know, I'm not just going to be a dickhead coming out there, leave myself home and get knocked out. I work my way in, and when I'm early to the body, I'll fucking absolutely take your chin off your shoulders if you can you know, everyone's got a body, everybody's body's open. You know, how are you getting away from the body shot? Pivot from your hips, you'll take a big shot to the body, and as you come down with that, bosh, and then we'll see who's getting knocked out with another cut. Let's go.
Listen, you've mentioned that you're going to take his head off. Can the fight fans expect you to behead him and put his head on a spike on London Bridge? Is it going to just be a clinical KO? Are you looking for the KO punch?
I have been at every single one of Gypsy and Tao's unleashed boxing events. Every single one. Yeah, behind the scenes. But now, I'm behind the scenes and on the scene. And one thing you can say about Gypsy shows is every fighter is coming to win. Everybody is coming to entertain. It's one of the most entertaining shows in the country. And for me to do my debut on there, obviously I'm going to make an effort to make. See where I'm coming from. So, you know, if it was just one of these little shit shows, it's not as big a pressure as it, whereas now it is, you know,
Yeah, listen, it's an absolutely sensational platform, an unreal show. What a platform to showcase your skills. Briggs, how important for you is the performance, or is it just about getting the W?
No, obviously it's down to performance, but a win's a win. You don't get there to lose. So I'm going for the win. I'm taking it. End of.
No, I understand you're there for the win, but do you want to just win? You're happy to win ugly, or is it actually winning in style important to you?
I couldn't care less. In effect, you have got to stick it all over me and make me look like a fool, because otherwise, you know what I mean? I've not been training to fight, I've just been training. I haven't done boxing training specifically for a good few years. And like you say, I'm an old fat fuck. So if you don't absolutely mould me for 3 rounds, then you're a sausage, aren't you? Because you have been training. So, do you know what I mean? Let's have it right. The pressure's not on me, is it?
I'll do the 3 rounds. I'll do the 3 rounds. Let's have it. We'll do it. Do it now. If it's pretty or fucking ugly, we'll do it. We're in that ring, it's a different matter. Before the ring, whatever, but we're in that ring, it's business. That's all it is, it's strictly fucking
I'm going to say this, literally, you're not in there, I don't think, when it's a fight, you're switched off in it, your body's in autopilot, and that's where your training comes into it with technique, movement, precision, timing. You know, that's not you thinking at the time, is it? It's your intuition working because of the work behind the scenes. So, that's it.
Listen, I'm going to just finish up by asking you both for a prediction. I just would like to start with you first, Graham. Can we get a round and a method, please, for this fight?
Well, as soon as he says I'm going to come out like a dickhead and get knocked out, let's go for a fucking unanimous decision. I'll take that.
And same for you, Briggs. How are you going? How's this fight going down? How's it going down? How's it going down?
I agree with you. That's it.
Thank you very much, guys. What a great fight that is going to be. That is one that I'm particularly looking forward to. I hope everyone else is looking forward to it. Thank you very much, the fighters. Great fights ahead, great times ahead, exciting knockouts incoming. Unleashed Boxing, October the 11th. Round of applause for the fighters on the table, and then we'll get the next guys up. Okay, let's do the face-offs now. I'll just... Okay, we're going to do the face-offs now, people, for these next 3 mouth-watering mega clashes that are going down. Unleashed Boxing, October the 11th. Let's call up the first 2 fighters for their face-offs. Let's not have any punches thrown now, but let's get up close and personal. So for the first face-off, we have Briggs versus Graham.
Take the hat off, Mush. Come on. I'm ready for it, mate.
I'm ready. I've been waiting for this for a while. So
that's fine, we'll do it.
I have seen you fight. I think it's a good...
That's my first ever one. My second one's going to be different.
There we go. So I think it's a good debut fight for me. It's not a silly fight where I'm just definitely going to get my head smashed in. I don't think I've got no chance. You've got more experience, but I've got that dog in me, lad, so we'll see.
We'll see them, have we?
Briggs versus Graham, people. This is going to be an exceptional fight. Looking forward to this. Going down October the 11th. Both men looking ready.
All the best.
All the best, boys. And next up, we've got the exciting, highly rated Oliver Jones, who goes up in the rematch against Wolf. This is a fight that most guys are looking forward to, a scintillating super fight. We will now have a face-off between both men.
First round, 10 seconds. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Fine, brother. I didn't train for that fight.
Fine, brother.
I'm training for this one. You ain't taking that one, right?
I'm taking it back, brother.
Fight stance. Face each other. First front.
Keep it down, Mush. Good luck.
Fantastic stuff. So that's Oliver Jones versus Wolf. That is going to be an explosive banger of a fight. And finally, we have Dane Enright, the knockout artist, And he goes up against the dangerous serial killer, Louis Compton. One of the most exciting fights on the card. This one will not go the distance, I am sure. Both guys are looking to bat each other up. Wonderful stuff. So should we jump straight into the next 3 fights, please? I'm calling up the next 3 fighters. We have got Matthew Rose, 20M Rose, the charismatic cowboy, who goes up in a grudge match against King Gaffo. This one will be bonfire night come early. This one's set to be explosive. Both guys will have a lot to say. Do not blink. We also have next up Cameron Deegan versus Ricky Vans. Ricky Vans. Please, can you come up, guys?
Let me stand this up, man, so I don't look like a dick. Please.
Cameron Deegan versus Ricky Baines. And lastly, Curtis McGowan versus Ethan Oldham. Can we get Curtis McGowan versus Ethan Oldham?
Sit down. Good little boy. Very good little boy. Sit down.
Are you fighting it?
These guys are getting there.
Are you fighting it? Who the fuck are you fighting? We'll move over then, bro. Move over. Listen.
I'm saying it, man.
Are you Baines? Are you Baines? Are you Baines?
Yeah, because he... No.
What's the matter? Listen, Ethan's on that side.
I'm saying it right, yeah, Baines.
Yeah,
Baines. Sorry, man, I don't want to say it. Because he's bloody... He's written it down. I can't read his writing.
Yeah, Ethan, you're on the end. You're on the middle. You're in the middle, yeah? Kurt, you're on the end. This side.
Gaffo.
Oh, God. What have you got for me now? You're the bane of my life.
Always, lad. These mates weird for them that now, yeah.
Now they are, yeah?
Oh, God.
Okay, can we have a bit of quiet, please, in the last round of fights?
Just so you know, hand it to Zed. He's going to pick me up and throw me on the table. So it's the heads up.
What?
In the face off. Okay, so just a heads up.
I've got a double leg.
Let me take my phone out. Can you hold that?
Oh yeah, it's a wicked smash.
Fireworks.
Towel.
I'm just wanting to hold it. It's going to be under.
Okay, guys, let's just have a little bit of quiet so I can just get through these last few fights. So, we have Matt Rose, 20M Rose, the charismatic cowboy. This guy, wherever he goes, there's excitement. He's got belts galore.
He has more belts than teeth.
Unleashes his platform, and he goes up against King Gaffo from Dublin. The Irishman comes over looking to cause an upset. Let's start with King Gaffo. You've just said that he's got more belts than teeth.
GUNMAN. Use his proper name.
Wait till you see his next set of front teeth, you little dickhead. Wait till you see his next set of front teeth.
His gum shield goes in a zigzag.
I don't need a gum shield. What are you on about?
Wait till you see his next set of front teeth, because I'm going to sponsor him to get his front teeth done. Someone spoke about that.
Hopefully you do them better than yours.
Hey, listen, mate.
Get him a better set than
You
yours.
look like you're
Get him a
coming
better
to
set
take
than
over,
yours.
and you've not come here to take part, you pussy.
Can't wait to make it.
Guys, let's just have some order. Guys, let's just have some order so we can get through the press conference. Let's get some order.
Yeehaw!
I am going to start. I'm going to start with. I'm going to. 1 second, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, champ. Yeah. Hold on, champ. Hold on, guys. Let's just get through this parliamentary procedure. Let's start with the champion. Champ.
When you're scared,
Champ. Let's start with the.
It's a human coping mechanism. When you're scared, you laugh. So you
Cowboy Woody called Andy in to back him up.
You can have it now, bro. You can have it now. Keep laughing. Look, you're a fucking. I'll see you much sober, yeah?
Okay, you can see me right here.
Yeah, well, let's have it then. Come.
What's outside?
To take part, I'm here to take over! Yeah?
Wave that flag proudly, brother. How does it feel to have a game?
Okay,
Lizzie's in a box.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Okay, guys, let me just take.
Great. Anyway, you're a little wet lemon. Such a fucking. You've not lived the life I've lived. Just keep smiling. You're a little fucking prick.
Story time. Hold on.
I think these two need to be fighting against each other. Now listen,
I'll fight both in the same night.
Listen, we've got the cowboy.
You after he spanked you or before he spanked you.
Blink force.
Okay. Let me carry on. Let's start with the champion, the cowboy. Cowboy, you are fighting King Gaffo.
Queen Gaffo.
You're welcome.
I'll put you on the big stage, you little bitch.
What's going to happen to this brother October the 11th?
It will be a stupendous, absolute masterclass performance. And he's getting selected inside 2 rounds.
You're bored of me now. You're putting me to sleep already.
You like speak normally.
Look what you're wearing, mate.
Understand the words you're saying.
Toys R Us. Fuck off,
Someone else understand this guy, because I
You're
can't.
dressed up as. That's embarrassing, bro.
Bro,
This is the Wild West. The only thing wild about you is your bread, mate.
Bro, you had to beg for us to pay for your flights over. Shut up.
King Gaffo.
You're welcome.
King Gaffo, you're known.
I'll spot you if you still got the same energy.
King Gaffo, you're known for not training so well and just turning up and fighting.
Either.
Are you going to be training for this fight?
Does it look like I need it?
Do you need to train for this man?
Nah.
What percentage do you need to be to beat this man? What percent do you need to be to lay him out?
I just need to show up, man. Quick, Andy's coming. This fella hits the floor. You know what I mean? You ever see Toy Story?
So do you lay this guy out like a picnic blanket with no training?
To infinity and the map, brother.
Pepper you like a ribeye steak, you little bitch.
Bro's still talking, bro. Wait your turn. Sit down and shut up.
Wait your fucking turn.
He's not that old.
We didn't come here to make friends, you know what I mean? Look, making enemies already.
Listen.
Back up the road, Stagger.
Bro, I cannot understand the word you're saying.
And stand back up the road by 1 road.
The irony in the language being called English and not one of you speaking. We can't understand you, bro.
Bugger off at the road. What do you say is tree? When you say tree.
Towards you trainer.
Listen, what did Jamaicans say, people? What did they say is tree?
You're Jamaican, me, lose my mind here, because we can't understand you.
You've got the same accent as me. I will fucking humble you. After he does as well. If you still want it.
Anyone got a translator? No? Google Translate that.
Listen, you shouldn't have to translate. Listen, what is free to you? How do you say free? How do you say free? Show me how you say free.
What's this, maths class or something?
You say
want me
tree,
to
don't
teach
you?
Maths?
Say tree. That's how the niggas say tree as well.
Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Fucking take your fucking shit off now. I swear. You think you're good? You think you're
You okay, bro?
You're not fucking good.
You okay, bro?
I want to hear you.
Are you okay?
After we've ripped you, we come
Do you need me to get you a counsellor or something? Do you need to speak to somebody?
Where has
you need to get to a linguistics
where
expert?
has Curtis, where has this beef come from? Where is this? Where's this dislike from the...
Fucked up after this.
Like I said, buy me a drink first. Fucking hell.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Where's the dislike? Where's the dislike for this man?
I'm fighting for a bag of chips. I'll take the tea out your sugar, you fucking tramp. Fuck off, you jippo.
Bro, I have you wound up to bits, and I didn't even know you existed before 5 minutes ago. Who are you?
Who am I? I am I.
I am I. That's class now, English class. Let's go.
Listen, mate, let's fucking get it. Listen, I'm gonna fuck you up after this. What? You think I'm a joke, mate?
Bro, you look so stupid right now.
You're shaking. You're literally shaking.
I'll fuck you up.
I'm sitting beside my childhood hero, Woody from Toy Story.
You see you?
I'll put a string on your back and you say the same 3 lines, man.
Get your boys. Whoever is boys here, we get it as well. You can all get it.
Oh, man.
I'll blitz you first, and then you can all have it as well. It's as simple as fucking that, mate.
King Gaffo.
Welcome to Unleash Gaffo.
King Gaffo, after you run through 20M rows, is that a fight that you want next?
I don't even know the fella's name. Who the fuck is that guy is, really?
Listen, let's concentrate on the fight at hand. You've got 20M rows. He's fresh off the back of a victory last night against Lee Tidy. He's back on his home platform in Unleashed Boxing, where he has got a decent record. 20M rows. What can King Gaffo expect from you on October the 11th?
All I'm saying is he's shitter than Liam the Baller. At least Liam the Baller had a win. You know what I'm saying?
You should have had 2.
Have you?
You're afraid to fight him a 3rd time?
Mate, I'm always.
You're afraid to fight Liam a 3rd time?
I'll fight Liam. Fuck the government. I'll fight you and Baller in the same night.
Bro, you're afraid to fight Liam a 3rd time. It's one apiece and you wouldn't even fight him a 3rd time.
Quit the 2nd time.
Liam, it's
You won't even show up the 3rd time.
This isn't even about Liam. This is about me and you, man.
King Gaffo, what happens October the 11th? Give us a prediction.
Pure violence.
4th round knockout, and this dude will be sitting in the corner crying.
20M rows, he says he's going to knock you out in 1 round. Is he deluded?
Yes. Because if he goes for that double leg takedown that he does in every fight, I'll need straight.
No double leg takedown, you'll be getting a head kick, bro.
Head kick? Oh, you're used to that, aren't you? I won't say much, but dig into it, you'll know why.
20M rows, you're on a fine run of form, particularly on the Unleashed Boxing platform. You've been a changed man inside the ring since you've been training with Gypsy and with the unlicensed Unleashed team. You've started picking up more victories. You're always exciting. Can the fight fans expect a really exciting performance? Can you guarantee us an exciting performance?
It's going to be a very quick and boring fight. It will be done in like 30 seconds, so it's going to be a pretty dead fight.
You're used to that, aren't you?
He will be slain.
You're used to that, aren't you? Yeah?
I will
40 seconds.
King Gaffo to be short-circuited. Will you short-circuit this
He's
man?
only done 2 rounds of boxing in his whole career.
I got paid more than you have in your whole life.
I got paid more last week than you have to be here today. Shut up.
You still talking, bro? I can't believe you're still talking. I cannot believe you're still going.
I know.
Stop it. Fucking hell.
Listen, 20M rows. You've got the 3 belts. A few people have talked about another fight with Liam the Baller. Once you run through King Gaffo, what do you want next?
I will look at this camera right now and say, Liam the Baller, you do not deserve another title shot after quitting against a man half your weight, you little bitch. Carry on, get past my seconds and do whatever you want to in the zesty part. I will spark him out. Arthur, if you want, can we put another title on this line? I don't know, transatlantic influence about, and I'll have 4 belts then. But by the time that happens, I'll have 6 anyway. Got a few title fights before, I ain't worried.
Yeah.
Put them all on the line. For all 3 of them.
Mate, if the other promotions allow me, I'll quite happily. It'll be a big event for me to celebrate my birthday weekend.
What, to lose all your belts? Then you'll have more teeth than belts for once.
Bro, you said the same shit about 5 times.
Listen, let's move on to the next fight. I'm sure the face-off is going to be lively. I'm looking forward to that. Let's move on to the next fight. So, next fight we've got. Cam Deegan versus Ricky Vaines. I will start with you, Cam. It's a title shot. It's 85 kg. You've just come off the back of a quick KO. You're looking dangerous. More of the same?
Yeah, of course, mate. Not more action. Scouts around, you don't get knocked out. Run stay through with me. That belt's mine.
Listen, I think you're going into your fight as a favourite. I would say the fans would say, as this man's come off a couple of losses. Do you think that do you take inspiration from the fact that he has tasted defeat and you've come off with a sensational stoppage victory?
Nah, I don't see it like that. It's just one of them you get in the ring, you can have a go, don't you? Not about the past, it's right there in front of you. Obviously, you just get it cracking.
Are you a Liverpool fan?
Yeah, of course, mate.
So
all the way.
So Isak has signed.
Isak,
you knocked
you
knocked this guy out as well. That's got to be a great year, isn't it?
Fucking hard time in that time. Love of life, mate. We got the Champions League a lot this year.
Yeah. Can we expect a Champions League performance from you October the 11th?
Yeah, of
Can
course,
we
mate.
expect quick work?
Yeah, 100%. I want more fights. Half a lad. Get me a fight every week. Every night. Always up for a straight night.
When you look across the table at this man, what are you seeing?
Someone that's in my way for the belt.
In your fucking way, bro, because you ain't getting that belt, trust me.
Yeah, mate. Straight
You ain't getting that fucking belt, mate. Come back home with me and the boys.
You're mad, mate. You're sleeping, you on that canvas, lad.
Oh, you're left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook. Where's your skill, bro? You got me anything else?
Mate, I'll jab you straight in your face like that, I'll rock you. Jab you straight in your face, mate.
We'll see, mate. We'll see. I've seen you fight, I mean, that's all I need.
Nah,
do you rate him? Do you rate him, Ricky? Do you rate this brother?
As a man, respectfully, yeah. You know what I mean? He's in here doing his thing, you know what I mean? It takes balls to get in here in the first place, you know what I mean? But on the night, it's business, isn't it?
It's not what respect to you, innit? But as soon as you get in that ring, there's nothing stopping us from going for each other. And it's going to get techy, innit? It's going to get messy. Love it.
Yeah. Listen, it's for the belt, 85 kg.
Yeah.
How much will it mean to you to lift that belt up?
Oh, fucking hell. You're amazing, lad. Better than a Christmas morning as a child, innit? You're out to unwrap all your presents. Just holding it over me head. Just chilling, get up heavy after it, floating.
Beautiful. Ricky, you've eaten a couple of L's, and some people will see it as him as favourite for this fight because of that. What are you going to need to do to adjust and to change what you've been doing to change the results?
If I'm honest, mate, I come into the past couple of fights, I haven't really done full training, you know what I mean? I didn't train for it. I come with the intention of making it something at the end of it to make you train, on me. I didn't train for it, so I had the gas tank. My skills are there, I've got the skills, it's just the gas tank, so I've been pushing on the gas tank hard, you know what I mean? So I'm making sure I'm going to get through, you know what I mean? I can guarantee he's going to gas before I do.
Is he underestimating you?
I think so, yeah. I think so, mate, yeah.
No, that can happen a lot, innit? I wouldn't say I'm underestimating you, I'm just... We'll have to wait and see, innit?
Everyone's got to back themselves at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's one of them.
Look, lad, I know I can fight at the end of the day. Whether he can fight, I don't know, lads. But we'll see on the 11th, won't we?
Are you going to run through this, brother, like Sonic the Hedgehog runs through walls?
Yeah.
Are you going to
yeah.
You're going to knock the Sonic? You're going to knock the Sonic rings out of him.
Look, lad, I've improved a lot in these last couple of months, mate. You know, change myself.
Hey, you ain't got anything that's going to say it's going to change the fucking outcome of the fight, you know what I mean? You can chat shit all you like, my bro, but it's about the work, you're putting in work.
Yeah, man.
You best be, bro, you know what I mean? You best be.
We're
best not be
running,
chatting
bro.
shit to yourself. If you're only lying to yourself, if you are,
We're
you'll
running,
find out
bro.
at the night, innit?
Telling you now,
You'll
go
find out
for
at the
it.
night, bro. That
Yeah,
belt's coming back with me, you ain't got a fucking choice in the matter.
Hey, that belt's coming on with me, mate. On my shoulder.
I'll let you take a picture with me.
Yes, man. You're sick, you know.
Cameron, he's implying that you've got no jab. He implied earlier in his comments that you just swing lefts and rights. He's implied that you've got. He's implied that you've got no jab. Will you be jabbing him up like a COVID patient on the 11th of October?
He's a kickboxing him. He's not a boxer. You shouldn't have a pair of 12-ounce gloves on, lad. I'm just going to get right on the inside of you. Just throw shots from everywhere, mate.
There's a difference in kickboxing and MMA, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, I hear that, I know
I'm
that.
well-rounded, I've got the skills.
I hear that. Yeah, well, what happens when you're backed into a corner, lad, and you can't get out, bro? And then I am throwing left and right
happened in
again.
the last fight, but I've got footwork, I've got movement, bro.
Yeah.
You'll find out tonight.
You've all got footwork,
You've already seen my
lad.
story already, questioning it, you know
You've
what I mean?
all
Guys,
got
boys got
footwork,
footwork,
mate.
innit?
You know what I mean? What's the footwork going to do when you get a smack straight in the face? You know what I mean?
Oh, I can take a punch, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we all can.
Take a punch.
Take a punch from the front. I'm scouts, mate, and took many punches. You know what I mean?
Right, this myth, yeah, is getting put under the fucking, put into the grave. Scousers do get knocked out, I'm gonna fucking show you what we're getting.
Where are you from, lad? Where are you from?
I'm from Telford.
Telford, yeah, born and raised.
Does it matter where the fuck I'm from?
Scouts
Does it matter where I'm from?
We're different breeds, mate.
Mentality.
I get in that ring, lad, and I'll run through you.
Come try, bro, come try.
I'll run straight through you.
Come fucking try, my bro.
Hey.
Every time you come forward, bam, bam, count.
Yeah, but I
come for it. The more you overreach, the more you get
face,
counted, bro. The more you overreach, the more you'll get counted, bro.
One at a time, boys. One at a time, boys.
Smile at you.
One at a time, boys. One at a time. Listen, he's super confident. He's super confident. He's almost talking like you're going to be light work. He's almost talking like it's going to be easy for him. Is he deluded?
He's had a fight. He's had a knockout. You know what I mean? It's one of them. You're gonna be confident after that.
Yeah, love him, mate.
Can't knock it, bro. I can't knock it. You know what I mean? Love the confidence, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, confident guy, man.
But you don't underestimate. You know what I mean?
Everywhere you go, mate.
As long as you come fucking ready, that's all that matters.
Mate, hey, I'm always ready. I'm always ready. I promise you that now. Always, mate.
Cameron, what do you see when you look across the table at this brother? Are you smelling fear? Does he look like he's doubting himself?
He looks firm, innit? He looks firm, bro. He looks hands-on, looks ready. That's what I want, innit? So I want a good strainer. We'll get in there, mate, and we'll throw bombs at each other.
You don't want to be in a fight with someone in the back of all the time, mate.
Yeah.
We'll brawl it, bro. Fight the night in it. Fight the night, brawl it.
I'll be fighting with 2 tags on me leg though, so you're gonna have to watch them.
Yes, listen, so do you think you can knock them out? Can you give us a prediction? Can I get a round from you? Can I get a method from you, Cameron?
Say second round TKO. Second round TKO.
Prediction for yourself. What do you think getting knocked out? Yeah.
I'll wear you out in the first round, and then I'll just knock you out in the second.
I ain't really got much to work out, man. I've seen your last fight. You got left hook, right hook, left hook, right hook. So it's light work, bro. Straight punches down the middle, right, bam, bam.
Left, right, good night, mate.
Yeah, man.
Hey, sleeping with the fairies.
We'll see, my bro. We'll see.
Yeah, come on, mate. We will.
We'll see if you can hit me.
Come round to
I've actually got good head movement, man. We'll see if you can even land a
Man,
fucking punch on me, my
I
bro.
don't need head
I'll
movement,
make you look
man.
silly.
I'll let you hit me in the
I'll
face.
make you look silly.
I'll let you hit me in the face, mate. And I'll laugh at you. Yeah. Not me.
Well, listen, look, we look forward to seeing this fight. It's going to be an exceptional fight. I did ask you for a round and a method. You said second round TKO.
Yeah, man.
Ricky, can I get a round and a method from you? Prediction, please.
Round and a method. You know what? I'll let him go to the third, man. I'll let him gas out first. Yeah. Get to the third. Let his hands drop down a little bit, man, and then we'll give him slaps in it, you know what I mean?
I don't reckon I'm ever going to see a third round, mate.
Well, you know what? That might be possible as well, bro.
First or second, mate, all day. Knockouts.
You two stop flirting now.
Okay. Well, let's get on to the final fight. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's a cracking fight, that one. We've got Cameron Deegan versus Ricky Baines. Round of applause for both fighters, please.
They are good, right.
Thank you,
And now we've got Curtis McGowan versus Ethan Oldham. Curtis McGowan versus Ethan Oldham. Curtis has already said a lot to say, so we've got to start with Ethan Oldham, and then we will come to the big man, and he can take out the whole table.
I don't know what to say. First thing I've got to say, you, after this, you'll get your fucking head top clean off. You've got one little belt. I'm not even going to get into that yet. Anyway, listen, bro. There's nothing to hold against me and you. My brother's got no fighting experience. You ask Kyle Roy. Do you want to ask Kyle Roy what my brother does in normal fights? He will pick you up by your ankles, drop you on your head, and fucking empty your pockets, yeah? What he did with you wasn't a fucking boxing match, bro. He took that in a day's worth of experience.
I won, didn't I?
You!
I won, didn't I?
Yeah, bro.
There we go then, shut the fuck up.
What are you going to do? What you going to do? Don't get me. Don't fucking... Don't fucking...
Yo.
Ethan.
I've had enough to say. Listen, maybe my mouth's been a bit big, yeah?
Grow up.
You got your little...
How old are you?
I've come here on my own.
Grow up.
Ethan, when you see this man getting aggressive, jumping up, is he all bark and no teeth?
Fuck knows, man. Fuck knows, man.
He has no teeth either.
Is he all bark and no teeth, Ethan? Is this all for show? And when he gets in there, is it going to be too deep? You're going to drown him?
I'm hoping just to get in there and have a good fight, to be fair. I'm not fussed whether I win or lose, but I'm winning, so.
I'll let Ethan speak.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Curtis, we have to let you talk.
I don't want to talk. When I talk, it seems to make people...
Well, you're vexing up. You've been vexing up the whole table.
Your teeth knocked out. I don't give a fuck. I don't talk really. I don't want to talk, yeah. So Ethan, best to you. Someone, yeah.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen on October the 11th, Ethan?
Well, I'm saying round two.
Round two.
Round two.
Make round one at this point.
At this point, anyways.
Have you got under his skin? Have you won? Is it 1-0? Is it 1-0 Ethan Oldham? Just from this press conference?
Looking that way, yeah.
He's got up from the table, he stormed off, he's walked out.
Kurt, come back, bro.
Is that a victory already?
Exactly, bro, exactly.
Round one, fight.
Ethan, have you got the edge on him already? You've got under his skin. He's walked out. He can't sit at the table and have a conversation with you. Is that a psychological win for you? You see him ticks in his armour?
Nah, not until I'm in that ring with him, like, he's on the canvas. Not until that happens, and I'm won.
You seem as cool and as calm as a cucumber.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
I mean, you're sitting there relaxed like you're about to order some purple haze at an Amsterdam coffee shop. You're looking pretty cool, you're looking pretty calm. Will we see much more of that as well on fight night?
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of that. You're going to see a lot of that.
Will you knock this guy out October 11th?
Yes, I will.
What round?
Round two. Round two.
Take your time.
Take your time.
We'll have fun. We'll have some fun, don't worry.
Fun. No did it.
Curtis, why have you got so angered by these guys? Why have they got under your skin?
Because they believe and they don't know.
Have they got under your skin?
They believe and they don't know. Do you know the syntax of that? Do you know what syntax is? Do you know what syntax is?
Syntax, no.
No. Well, maybe you need to go Google the meaning of syntax.
Someone Google
so
it up.
listen, yeah, someone Google syntax, and then when I go on about that, we'll see what they know, or we'll see what they believe, and we'll see what I know. That's the difference. I know you're getting knocked out. You believe you're going to knock me out.
Yeah,
you believe you're going to knock me out.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, you believe you're going to knock me out. I know. Listen, there's not 100% truth in the belief. You're going to get knocked out.
Can't wait, mate. Can't wait.
Listen, you're going to pay for some of my bottom row. The bottom row. When your uncle's calling me a crackhead, your uncle's calling me a crackhead. Yeah? So you are paying for my bottom row. Understand me?
Bottom row.
Good, thank you.
So my uncle's calling. My uncle's calling.
No, I told your uncle if he's got the same energy, he can come as well. He can come as well. And listen, you, buddy, you give it a good talk. I'm anti-Diddy. I'm anti-Diddy. Anti-Diddy. Anti-Diddy, bro. Unfortunately for me, anti-Diddy, yeah? But me and you...
Are you saying words or are you just making noises with your mouth?
Nah, listen. You're come here to take over. Have you
come here and take that, huh?
Listen, I'm not even
State of the
fucking...
thing.
Listen, bro, it's not an MC battle, fuck it. Boom.
Mic drop. Mate, you're the one that's been saying everything all night. You should do commentaries on the fight. We need people that can talk to do commentary. You love to talk, don't you?
So do you.
What are you saying? What are you talking? What are you talking?
No, I've got
Mate, I took your belt and you did nothing. I have your belt and you done nothing about it.
I can do something. I told you, round one.
Oi, I'm the opponent, mate.
Hey, welcome to Unleashed, ladies and gentlemen. Unleashed boxing, you know.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have the face-offs. Let's wrap it up. Let's get the face-offs in. We're going to start. I'm not sure Curtis is going to do a face-off, but we've got Ethan Oldham versus Curtis. Let's get the fighters to the end. Sorry, guys, get to the ends. Get to the ends. Sorry, guys. Let's get to the ends. That's it. Don't do it yet. You're last. So we're going to do the face-offs. I think Curtis is out. So, Ethan, do you want to stand and take some photos? Do you want to stand and take some photos? Just face photo.
Yeah, not for the photo.
Stand and fight photos, that's it. So, Ethan Oldham, ladies and gentlemen, who goes up against Curtis McGowan in what will be a fiery encounter, October the 11th, Unleashed Boxing.
That would have been a sick face-off as well.
I know, man. Oh well. Is what it is. Okay, on to the next fight. We've got Cameron Deegan versus Ricky Vaines. Can we have a face-off, please? Both these two brothers looking to put the hurt game on each other. The fight's already started. Deegan versus Vaines. And lastly, we have... Lastly, we have the charismatic cowboy, 20M Rose, against King Gaffo. Both guys already at it. What can I say? Ladies and gentlemen, Unleashed Boxing. And that was lively. Unleashed. So King Gaffo versus 20M Rose. King Gaffo versus 20M Rose. Let's have a face-off.
Yeah, I'll get it in October. You can have a background.
Let's have a face-off. Gaffo versus Rose. Only one man will remain standing. Who will be the winner? This will be a scintillating super fight going down. Unleashed Boxing, October the 11th.
Yeehaw!
Come on, guys, let's get close. Let's bring it in close. Let's bring it in close.
Right, keep it back. We're going! Come over here! Let's have a face-off. Come on.
Let's have a face-off. Come on, up close and personal. 20M Rose, the charismatic cowboy, goes up against the Irishman, King Gaffo from Dublin. Face the front, people. Unleashed Boxing, October the 11th. It is going down. It is going to be red hot. It is going to be white hot. Christmas has come early. It will be a super card with scintillating super fights going down. GUNMAN Boxing hosting the press conference. I hope you have all enjoyed it. It has been lively to say the least. Thank you very much everyone for turning up. Enjoy your Sunday, people.
There's more to come.
I've already got that on my list.
Oh yeah, because I'm just going to add more.
Okay. We've got more fights to do. Sorry, we have more fights.
Carl Nixon and Mullen.
Right down. I thought that was the end.
No, sorry, my bad. I was just yet to There's a few singles as well in it.
Okay, we've got a few more fights to do. A few more fighters to do quickly.
Yeah, brilliant. Just yeah, you should know. Well done, mate. Yeah. Nice one.
Well done, mate.
Sound both nice one, lads, yeah.
That was entertaining, wasn't it? That was entertaining.
You're shooting now, yeah.
I'm off meat. Hey, see you later, lad, yeah?
We've got Carl.
We're not finishing off. Carl, yeah.
Carl and Mullen, do you want to come up? Just be these two on the round. Actually, should we get...
They're fighting each other, are they?
They're fighting each other, yeah. These two fighting each other. Carl gets in, Carl gets in.
That's me, Carl.
So what's the last one? They both fought.
What's your name, sorry?
So the next... Aki and Seb, do you want to come up as well?
So the next fight up, we've got Carl Dixon versus Muller. In what will be a hotly anticipated bout that is going down October the 11th. I will start with Mr. Dixon. You've both got one fighter in common, that you've both beaten Mr. Langford.
Chelsea, do you want to come up as well?
What did you make of your opponent? What do you make of your opponent? Do you rate this brother?
Yeah, I'm not going to leave nothing to lie, but he's a big guy. I don't want to get landed with any shots. But 3 rounds, going to be a good 3 rounds. Could be some action. But yeah, I think we got it.
Listen, October the 11th, do you smoke this guy like he's duty-free?
Well, I wouldn't say duty-free, but yeah, we're looking to smoke him. I think that's what we're all going to win for. We all want to win, don't we? So yeah, I'm confident.
Who is the puncher in this fight?
Well, the size of his arms, I'm going to say my man here, but yeah, I think I can hit just as heavy, so we'll see.
He says you're the puncher in this. He says that you're the puncher in this fight. Do you believe that as well? That you're the fight, and he's going to need to avoid your strength and your power and aggression.
He can tell when he feels it. Feel the power.
Jordan Langford. What did you make of his performance against Langford?
I didn't really watch the fight.
Do you not study your opponents?
I don't care what you do. I'm a person that I'll fight anyone. I'm not boxing, I'll fight both different things.
What can the fight fans expect from you October the 11th? Are you just going to be looking to maul and brawl? You're a fighter, not a boxer, like you say?
I'm a brawler, so that's what I'm going for. I go for knockouts, power. Maybe at the time, I've got power.
Do you knock this man out on October the 11th? Will it be a savage beatdown?
That's what I go for, innit? I go for knockouts. So that's what I want.
If you could have it your way, you could choose one way or another. Would you prefer to knock this guy out in the first 10 seconds, or would you prefer to systematically beat him round after round in a punch-perfect performance?
Well, I think after the last fight was kind of short. I think I trained hard, and this one's going to go to 3 rounds, and it's going to hurt. It's really going to hurt, man. So yeah, let's go.
He says he's going to put the hurt. He says he's going to put the hurt on you. He says he's going to come back with the W. How are you seeing this fight playing out in your mind?
I'm going for the winning it, but I don't know about the hurt. I've never been hurt, so I don't know about the hurt still.
Do you not think? Do you don't think he has the power to be able to hurt you? Can you just walk through this guy?
I'm going in there to do the job that needs to be done. Innit? I've been training hard. Previous fight, I didn't really train. I wasn't taking it serious, but this one I've been taking it serious just to show everyone what I am capable of.
How's camp been going for you? Have you been training extra hard or any differently for this man?
Well, I've lost a stone and a half right now. I was a lot bigger than I am now. Obviously, my fitness is up there. This type of boxing environment is more about stamina than anything else. And obviously, power in it. Knock your opponent out.
So with that said, you've mentioned the stamina and the fitness. Can we expect to see high punch volume and output from you on October 11th?
Yeah, I'm an explosive fighter. I just go in and I just try and annihilate the person that I'm fighting in it. Last time, obviously, my stamina tank was short in it. It's not going to be short again.
He's used words like annihilation in his description of the fight.
Oh, I didn't hear that, to be fair.
Yeah, selective hearing, you know what I mean? Selective hearing. But he used words like annihilation when he was describing how the fight's going to go. Do you think he's overlooking you somewhat?
I think he is a little bit, yeah, because I think we've all had street fights outside the club at 2 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, happy days, but it's totally different when you step in the ring and you just got them in front of you. Totally different ball game, so yeah, man, we'll see what happens.
Listen, you sound like you're going to be like the calculator in there. You sound like you're going to be working things out, you're going to be composed, you're going to be working out the puzzle, you're going to be calculating distance like your Pythagoras, getting into him and doing things a little bit more tactically like a chess match, whereas he sounds like he just wants to walk you down and brock you up. Do you think that's going to give you an advantage?
Yeah, I think it will. That's the difference between someone who wants to box and someone that's just going to throw windmills in it. So, like I said, we'll see how it goes.
The one thing about me, when I'm in a ring, you're definitely going to feel my presence. You're going to know I'm in it. That's one thing for sure. You're going to know I'm there.
Yeah, man, that's what I want. That's what I want.
He says that you're going to be swinging, throwing windmills. And at this level of boxing, that's quite a disrespectful thing. You know, people that just swing windmills, people that are swinging like they're Spider-Man, no sort of accuracy, no sort of, you know, thought process behind your work.
Yeah.
Is he sort of degrading your boxing?
I don't really care what that is, bro. Yeah. I'm there to do what I'm there to do. That's to win the fight. That's all that matters to me.
Are you going to be throwing windmills from a different postcode? Are you going to be putting tracking on it and sending him home?
From punches in it, I don't know about windmills and all of that business there, but yeah, punches in it, yeah. Powerful punches. Every punch I throw, it's got power behind it. That can hurt. So whether it's a jab, whether it's a fucking windmill, whether it's a fucking karate chop, whatever I'm throwing, bro, you're gonna feel it.
Well, listen, we're really looking forward to this fight. It's going to be an exciting battle between you both. Both guys look up for it, both not giving too much away. Ladies and gentlemen, give both fighters a round of applause, please. I have to come on to the next fight. We've got the warrior, the main man, one of Unleashed Boxing's superstars in the making, Seb Slew. This brother is breaking people down like Evander Holyfield. He's one of the most feared heavyweights on the circuit. And he is fighting against Perry Atkinson. Who's not here. Well, Perry Atkinson's gone missing. He's decided to social distance from the press conference, but we will be able to talk to Seb. Seb, you are what is called a real bad man. You mash people up. You're the king of Unleashed Boxing. This is your palace. We may as well call it Buckingham Palace when you're around, because all you do is mash people up. What can we expect from you on October 11th? More of the same?
Same thing, same as always, man. I come and do my thing. Obviously, it's a bit disappointing he's not here today. I really wanted to take a look at him, you know. State what I'm going to lose him on the 11th, but here's what it is. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be fireworks.
Have you had your CCTV on this brother? Have you watched him at all?
No, we fought on the same show and last one reached I fought. Yeah, I had a look at him. Well, yeah, I'm going to do my thing, like I said.
That's it, do your thing. That's what you always do. You always do your thing. And when you do your thing, it usually results in someone getting parked up. Do you think we can see a knockout? Can you guarantee the fight fans a knockout?
I guarantee a knockout, definitely.
Round 1?
2. Always second.
Why are you giving us another round then? You're treating us.
No, that's the thing. You got to suss them out first round, see where the weaknesses are, and second round they execute. That's why I do every fight.
Yeah, listen, you're super exciting. Not many people want to fight you. You're difficult to match. You're really making a statement on the scene. You're really making huge shockwaves into the boxing, unlicensed boxing. And you really have got all the ingredients to go to the very, very top of this game. You've got all of the ingredients. If you chuck it all into one pan, stir it anti-clockwise, you get Seb Slew. It's unbelievable you are as a fighter. You're a pleasure to watch. Can you give the fight fans a message?
It's definitely going to be a show to watch. Definitely. I'm going to put on a performance for you guys. Make sure everybody likes the fight. We're going to make it fun.
Listen, you're already a very complete fighter in what you do. What do you need to improve on? Where would you look to get that extra percent?
I mean, do a bit more sparring and get out on the road a bit more, do more training with some organisers and those. But other than that, I'm just having fun with it every single time. You're coming naturally at this point. So yeah, just having fun with it.
Yeah, well, how's your camp been going? Have you been training any differently, or is it just more of the same?
Since the winner takes all last one, I ain't really training. I'm literally going to get into training from tomorrow onwards. And like I said, I want to have a look at him today, face him, and curling my head out from today on. We're getting ready for this guy. And yeah, that's it.
Brother's got his shades on, his shirt is flashy, he's always looking stylish, but when he gets into the ring, then it's all business. Will it be all business again, October the 11th?
Guaranteed. It's absolutely awesome.
Listen, as fight fans, we're always throwing names up. Who should fight Seb Slew? Who can beat Seb Slew? Who do you want to fight?
Who would I want to fight?
Yeah, one super fight. One super fight. Is there anyone that you'd like to bring to Unleash Boxing to fight? No disrespect to Atkinson. If there's one super fight that you wanted, that you would need to sort of cement your legacy as the #1 heavyweight on the unlicensed boxing scene, who's on the hit list?
Very worthy name is Aaron Ashton. That's a very worthy. This is a guy with bullets. It's a guy that fights. He fights until the end. This is someone who worthy to fight. That's the challenge myself.
Yeah, listen, the fight fans can't wait to see you in action. You're always shutting people down like they're Windows 95. You're always on top in the game. You do not give your opponents a rest at all. And it's an absolute pleasure. It's an absolute pleasure to watch you fight. And it's really a pleasure to have you on this platform. Can you just tell us about Unleash Boxing, what it's done for you?
Definitely gave me a lot of exposure. My pros. They're a very good organisation. Especially how they're working board as well now. They get that close to fight, so
yeah, listen, this platform is absolutely sick. You are the Tony Montana of the fight game. We can't wait to see you back out. Do you have a message for Perry Atkinson? He hasn't turned up today. He's hiding in a cave, the same cave that Osama bin Laden hid in by the sounds of it. Do you have a message for that brother?
It's a shame he didn't show up today, but whatever he's doing, I hope he's getting ready for the fight. That's all.
Did you have any plans for him if he had showed up today? Any eggs in the pockets or anything up your sleeve?
No, I'm a gentleman. I'm just shake his hand and that's it.
Shake his hand and then punch him in the face on the October 11th. That's how you do. My man, this is Seb Slew, one of the baddest men on the unlicensed boxing scene. Seb Slew, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause, please. We've got Ashley. Who's he fighting?
He's fighting George Crumps.
And on to the next fight, we have got Ashley Edwards to my left and to your right in an absolutely superb emerald green outfit. Look at the state of this brother. He's looking like a million bucks and putting the rest of us to shame. And he is fighting against George Crumps, who wants to be crumpling his man on October the 11th, Unleash. We have to start with Mr. Fly Guy over here. Mr. Oh, they're singles, okay. I thought he was Crumps. I thought he didn't look like a Crumps, man. You know what I mean? Ashley Edwards, your man hasn't shown up today. Mind games?
No, you only found out today that he's fighting me, I think.
Last minute replacement.
Last minute, yeah. My opponent he pulled out about 3 days ago. I think I'm intimidating people too much.
Yeah. Not ideal. You're getting more pullouts than a man with no condom on. You need to. What you need to do is you need to just throw a couple of bad performances in there, and then people will want to fight you.
Well, I've only had one fight, and that was quite a bad performance, I believe. A lot of people told me I did alright.
Why are you the bogeyman?
I don't know. Well, my last opponent, I feel like he disrespected me online, so I rang him up and gave him some what for, and yeah.
Was he shook?
I believe so.
He shook him and he shook him and he didn't want no more. He didn't want no more. Listen, the outfit is absolutely super cool. Can the fight fans expect a super cool performance from you October the 11th?
Always. I always come to put in 100% effort, so come to fight, come for a war, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's always a good show.
For the brothers that haven't seen you fight, how would you describe your fight style?
Just tough. I mean, I don't stop. A lot of guys get punched and crumble, or they show that they hurt. Whereas me, like, I quite thrive with it. It's a bit weird, isn't it? But I don't like getting punched. When I get punched, I can hold a punch, and I'll come forward and pressure.
Yeah.
So yeah, fight works to me.
Marble Chin, he says. Big bombs, Marble Chin, he says. Can't wait to see you fight. It's going to be entertaining. How's your training camp gone?
Good. I've learned a lot from my last fight. I fought a lad who was 15-2. Louis Compton, who was on earlier. I learned a lot, and I learned that I needed to be fit. So I've lost a couple of kilograms. Got leaner, got fitter. So yeah, I'm going to be quicker this time. And also hold power. So yeah, training's good. Sometimes I have to take it out to learn. I mean, not all be undefeated, not all the hardest men in the world. I mean, anyone can get beat anyway. So,
How does it affect the dome? How does it affect the mindset when you get a change of opponent?
Throws you off a little bit, but then at the same time, he's a man, and we can all lose, we can all bleed, so just roll on to it. I don't really ask too many questions anyway. People just say, do you want to fight such and such? I'm like, yeah, go on.
It's fight number 2 for you. As we know, fighters in their first 5 fights, a lot of them make the same mistakes, loading up on punches, not breathing, looking just for knockouts. How composed are you going to be in this fight? Are you going to be able to, keep composure and show more experience than that of a novice?
Yeah, so I went into my last fight thinking, I'll knock this guy out, I've got power, but that was a mistake. You got to plan for the later rounds, so don't underestimate people. But yeah.
So what's your plans for the future? Obviously, let's just say you get this victory, an emphatic victory. Are you going to be active this year? Can we expect you to see you more active than Virgin active? Are you going to be out regularly?
Yeah. It gives you that hunger, you know. Once you have your first fight, a lot of these guys don't understand, like, you have that one fight, you want to do it again, whether you win or lose, you just want to go at it again, and that's how I felt, so I just want to keep fighting, I laid off lifting as many weights in the gym, so I was mainly a gym head, so yeah, it's like my new passion.
Yeah. Listen, boxing is addictive, and so many of us fighters say, I'll just have one last fight. 10 fights ago. we just keep on going. But it is therapy, and we can see that you're in great shape. Like I said, you look good, you feel good. You can see that you're mentally tuned in, you're locked in for this fight. You look ready, born ready. You look ready to go. This new opponent, you haven't met him, you haven't seen him. What can he expect from you October 11th?
Pressure. So yeah, you can expect a good fight, respect for the opponent, I'll show respect, shows you back, and yeah, we'll have a good fight, just I hope it trains hard, it comes to win.
Seek and destroy?
Definitely.
All out war?
It's going to be a war.
Maximum violence?
Of course, I want to see blood. I want to see blood. Whether that's mine or his, I want to see some blood.
Kill Street incoming?
Yeah, I need a win. I need a win now.
Listen, it's been an absolute pleasure to speak with you, And I really wish you all the best. We'll have to swap outfits after this, by the way. So don't leave your jacket on the chair, otherwise I'll end up stealing it. But listen, you're looking good, and I really wish you all the best of luck in your fight. And I really can't wait to see you in the ring October 11th. Round of applause for this brother, people.
We'll get these two face off, and then the one that's already been on will shorten it, and we'll just have the lads that happen.
So we're gonna have a face off now. Carl Dixon and then the other, he's in his own name. So we're gonna have a face off. Carl Dixon versus Muller. Both brothers gonna face off. I'm not gonna get in the middle of this one because I do not want to get crushed like a little like in the middle of a sandwich. Both these two powerhouses will go to war October the 11th. Unleashed boxing mission. Who will win? Only one man can be standing.
Fight stance. Face to front. Perfect, yeah. One that hasn't been on the mic yet. Closer in it.
Yeah, sorry.
Piece of paper.
You're saying in Cardiff, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep doing 6 fights. I've got one for my next one.
Oh, did you?
No, I just got robbed of it.
This thing? Is that them on there?
That's me.
No. Yeah, this is it, yeah. So, yeah, all these. So, Aki Pavez, he's fighting a guy called Ryan Bean for the title.
Is Ryan Bean not here?
He's not here. None of these.
These all singles?
All singles.
Okay, cool.
He's had a
Sorry,
few-
man,
he's
I
had a
know
few
you didn't look
blokes.
like a crumb, so I was like,
He's had a few blokes.
I had to style it out.
Oh shit, sorry. Just take it.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I knew you didn't look like a crumbs, you know what I mean? You don't
I
see
would
black,
hope so.
you
He's
don't
a
see
fat
black man called crumbs. He's a fat fuck. Yeah, yeah. So introducing one of the female fighters, a female fighting machine, Sinead, who is a new addition, and she fights against Cassie in her debut fight. She is trained by the IBO Commonwealth champion, former champion, Jason Two Smooth Booth. What a legendary fight that guy was. Sinead, straight over to you. You can pick up that mic there. You can pick up that mic. Yeah, you don't have to share it. You're good. Listen, it is your debut. It's your first time in the squared circle. How's the nerves?
I'm alright.
Ready to go? What do you know about your opponent?
Nothing.
You're just going blind.
Basically.
Yeah. How long have you been boxing for?
In and out of training quite a lot recently.
Months? 6
Yeah,
months?
quite a lot.
And how's camp going? And sparring going well? How's it feel to get punched in the face? Love it. Love getting punched in the face. That's yeah, yeah. Listen, for those that haven't seen you fight before, what can we expect from you on October 11th?
Just hard work. I'll just try my best to get it. We'll see what happens.
So you're just going to be looking to outwork your opponent from what you're saying, you're looking to high work rate, high volume?
Yeah, just put it all in, for sure.
You are the first person I know that likes getting punches in the face. Which will stand in good stead in this sport for sure. Are you looking to put on a serious performance on Saturday, October 11th? As in, do you feel that you need to stop this girl to make a statement to say Sinead has arrived?
I'm going to do my best. I'm going to definitely do my best. You know, I'm going to show what I've been training for. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say because I don't know much about her or what she's like. So.
Will the nerves kick in closer to the fight, do you feel, or have you been quite relaxed about the whole process?
I've been saying, to be honest, I'm quite chilled. I'm looking forward to where it's like.
And how is it having such an experienced coach in Jason Smooth?
It's amazing, yeah.
A top level fighter. Have you had a move around with him?
Yeah, we do this.
Have you hit him?
Yeah.
You've managed to land in him?
I did bust his mouth.
You haven't managed to land in him, haven't you?
Yeah, I busted his mouth.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. So what do you know about your opponent?
Nothing, just the same.
That's it, yeah. So you just have to prepare for all styles and all techniques, just learn everything?
Yeah, just learn what I can.
Listen, boxing is about repetition. You go in a professional gym and you'll still hear things like keep your hands up, you know, chin down, you'll still hear that at all levels. It's all about repetition and practicing over and over again. How have you dealt with, you know, actually having just to constantly just go through the same drills, the same practicing the jab? Has it got boring or are you really enjoying it? Absolutely. And what about the engine? Are you hill sprinting? Are you having to? How's your fitness?
Yeah, I'd say it's not. I'm into this. Yeah, I'm always pretty much training every day. So
Well, listen, we really look forward to your fight. It's brilliant to see it debutant. Women's boxing is really rising, like London house prices at the moment is rising. It's been really good to see the women flourish in this sport. Is this a one and done fight for you, or have you got aspirations to really press on with your fight career?
if this goes well, I'll see what happens with this one, I guess. Keep going.
Brilliant. Much respect. Big up yourself. Bless up yourself. Best of luck on fight night. Hopefully you do the business. Thank you. Round of applause for Sinead. Come on, big round of applause, Sinead. Top work. I will go to Mr. Parvez.
Yeah, okay.
Ake Parvez. This is Ake Parvez, ladies and gentlemen. He is fighting against Ryan Bean for the title. Looking forward to seeing you fight. You'll be defending this shiny belt of yours now. What do you know about the guy that you're fighting against?
Absolutely nothing. I saw him fight about an hour ago. He said yes. And yeah, they're good sleep in 1 round.
Listen, I love the gloves. That's like you come like a serial killer.
I'm a hit man, and when I hit, they stay hit, and you'll see that in the first round.
I hope to see, I think the fight fans hope to see you put on a really big performance on October the 11th. How important is it for you, the actual performance that you deliver, like the mailman on October 11th? How important is it?
I always live out nervous when I'm talking and I'm fighting. I am the best at this, and I always will be the best at this. They're all running. I didn't get a vote. 6 people have turned down this fight. So I want to send this message to BKB's fighter, you little fucking bitch. You want to fight back rows at 68 kilo and then say you can't make it past 80? Fight me, you little fucking bitch. 4 ounce gloves. Whenever you want it, I'll fight in the backyard. So let's go and do it. Conor Ball hadn't got his little fucking McGregor book out of the paper, and then fucking whatever his name is, Ryan Price or whatever his fucking name is, shit himself as well. The inspired pervert, yeah, you little bitch. Catching a flight, fucking saying that you're going on a holiday, you ain't going on a holiday, you're fucking ginger, you can't go past 10 degrees, you fucking little bullshitter, so let's fucking get it on. All of you, 4-on-1, one night, we can do whatever you want. Fucking feeding me bums, that ain't on. I want everyone and anyone, so let's get it on.
I absolutely love this guy. I really love this guy.
All the mamacitas do as well.
He's exciting. Listen, big fight though. I know you're calling people out. I know you've obviously got aspirations to really bad up a few people in the game, but you can't overlook Bean.
I'm overlooking him with Ryan Stansby and Ellis. I'm going to knock them out right now. If they come up, they're going to hand me over the belt. If they don't hand me over the belt, I'll fight on the next show. And then after that, we'll have a super fight. Me and Ollie Jones, anyone in this arena, in this crowd wants to see that, we'll have that. Next 3 fights sorted. You're welcome, Alpha.
Wow, that would be an incredible. That would be an absolutely incredible fight. That.
Yeah, like I said, I'll fight this at 70. I'll drop down. Ryan Stansby or Ellis will be told to give me the belt. If they don't give me the belt, I will make them give me the belt. And then after that, me and Ollie Jones, who doesn't want to see that? 2 people who let their hands go. First round knockout, someone's getting knocked out, I'll never be knocked out, so let's see what happens. I respect Ollie, he's a good fighter, and I'm fucking, one man. I'll run every day, I'll train every day, twice a day for him, but I won't knock him out.
Yeah, he's making shockwaves in the game though. Why are you targeting Jones?
Because he's fucking sick. I respect him. He's fucking knocking people out stiff. That's what I do as well. So let's get it on. See who takes it back. We'll be in the middle of the ring and see who takes it back first. I respect him. I shook his hand. I like him. But let's see.
Yeah, that's going to be really interesting. That means definitely mouth-watering for the fight fans. In terms of Ryan Bean, let's get to the.
He's already dead. Let's not even talk about
it. He's already done.
He's already dead and buried. He's not even showed up yet. Fair enough, 1 hour notice, but within a round, he will be dealt with. And if maybe I'll fight at 70 and 67 kilo on the same night, fight me 2 fights in one night, I'll start the night, and Arthur knows I will fucking do this. I'll have 2 fights in one night, and then double champ, and then whoever wants it can get it.
Listen, I love the way you're talking the talk, and you often walk the walk. And
I absolutely do.
And we hope to see you walk the walk, certainly, on October the 11th. Do you have a message for Ryan Bean?
You're dead as fuck, like he's always on.
Deliver it as well.
You're dead as fuck, and it's your funeral. But BKB Spider, I'm fucking coming for you. The week after, I'm in Rose's corner. So, you're going to face me one way or another. Stop being a little bitch. You're a real fighter. I'm a real fighter. Stop fighting these influencers. And let's get it really on for real fight fans. You little bitch.
How much does it mean to you? And still?
Means everything to me, I throw everything. I was out and down and out not long ago. And I'll come back and I've got a new lease of life. It's why, you can attest to this. I've said yes 6 times to any fighter. They all say no. They're all running. Just when I was back from a car accident, they all wanted to fight now or something they don't. So, it means everything to me. And yeah, anyone can get it, wherever you can be, on site, in a ring, just come see me.
My man is a can man. Anyone can get it. Now listen, these belts, Unleashed boxing belts, are now beginning to carry real prestige in the unlicensed boxing
It's the #1 show. Fuck Misfits. Bring anyone you want. Idris Virgo gets knocked out inside 1 round against me. Fuck Misfits. Fuck any other show. This is #1. Unleashed Boxing is where he's at. If you want to prove yourself, if you're an influencer, come at me, come see me, and we'll see who walks out the ring. And this ain't me trying to get on Misfits. You want to come here, Robbie Brown, anyone, I've called them all out, come to Misfits, to Unleashed, and we'll see who's who. Unleashed is #1 show. We got the real boxers. Seb Slew knocks everyone out at heavyweight. Lennox McDonald knocks everyone out at his weight. Me, I'll knock everyone out at our weight. So come see us, Idris Virgo. If you want it, let's do it.
Big man ting.
And you're a little batty boy as well, so you can get it anytime. My little brother knocks you out, your brother out in sparring. Let's let older brothers get it out.
Yeah, listen, we admire the confidence. You're an exciting fighter. You talk the talk, you walk the walk.
And if your boy Marco Bitter wants it, me and Lennox are waiting. Pick or choose.
And Bitter was, he's the most wanted man. He's the most wanted man probably in the licensed boxing, that guy. Gets called out every single time. Why do you want to fight him?
Because if there's a scene here, there's an influencer scene in a boxing scene. If you want to prove yourself as a boxer, you gotta come through me or Lennox. We're the real fighters, come through us, and then that's how you legitimize as a boxer. Otherwise, keep fucking doing fucking gay shit with fucking these influencers.
Influencer boxing has taken a fair amount of stick amongst the purists in the boxing game. It's fair to say that. But some of the influencer fighters can earn big money, fight people with big views. Why should a Marco Bitter fight you?
To prove itself as a fighter. If you're a real fighter, come through me. This is the belt. I'm the real fighter, come here. But yeah, of course, if it's about money, I can match the money. If he beats me, I'll double his purse.
Sounds good, sounds good. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Aki Parvez, the champion, and he fights against Ryan Bean. There will be no face-off because he's here by himself. But do you have a message for Bean before you bounce?
Rewatch the fucking footage and reconsider your decisions, or say goodbye to your family.
Bless up. And we have to finish with Chelsea. Chelsea fights against Keeks for the belt. This is a really entertaining female fight. Both girls can fight. It's going to be a really explosive bout. We have our female fighting machine, Chelsea, who fights against Keeks in a big, big bout, October the 11th. How's training going?
Well, I'm not even going to lie, I've had 6 weeks off, but we've resumed back to schedule this week. But we don't need to worry about that, because when I'm in the ring, I'll perform each and every time.
Listen, what do you know about Keeks? She's obviously quite respected on the female fight scene. She's had quite a few fights, a decent record. Your toughest test yet?
I don't know too much about her. I didn't know she was technical, because obviously she's got a lot more experience in that department. I've got a lot of respect for her, actually. I really like her. So this will probably be a harder fight in that sense, because other opponents don't really get the chance of even getting to know too much. I haven't really watched much footage of her, but it is what it is. I'm getting in that ring, I'm about to say mine. I love her to bits, but she ain't taking that belt.
Listen, when the bell goes, love goes out the window. It goes into all-out war. How did you get this job done on October the 11th?
Because I don't back down, I just keep going and keep going. I'm not back down. Like, she thinks that the round, when you go past round 1, I'm telling her, will you go distance, or I will be fucking stopping it, because I will keep going on relentless.
You use the word relentless. Do you think punch output and punch volume is going to be a decisive factor
I know
in
I
the
can
victory?
pack a punch. I don't doubt my power. But I do think she's probably got the upper hand when it comes to technicality. But like I said, that's not stopped me before. So yeah.
Listen, if one fighter has fought 100 rounds and another fighter has fought 10 rounds, the person with the most experience has the advantage. She has more experience than you. She's fought more rounds than you. Do you think that's going to be...
She's got much... I think it's quite a good match, if I'm honest.
Absolutely.
I don't know how many fights she's had, to be honest. I've had 5 now, in 6 months, I think it is. So I think experience comes with doing fights as well. Do you know what I mean? You can say much in training and had it, but it's not until you're sparring or you get waxed back and forth that, you know. But all I know is that it's a good match.
Yeah, it's a super
And
match.
don't sleep on me, just because whether you think you've got more time, don't sleep on me. Don't want me to stay.
Yeah, no, and to be honest with you, 5 fights, 6 months, that's really active. I think Keeks has had about 8 fights, but someone might correct me if I'm wrong. But so it's only marginal experience that we're talking about. But you've had a lot of fights very quickly, and she's had hers over a more sustained period. So probably I think she's been boxing a bit longer in time. but you've been much more active.
What do you,
is there anything that you've seen, without giving away your game plan, but is there anything that you've seen that she doesn't do so well?
Listen. Might be one or two things we ain't going to talk about that, are we? Just know that I'm going to be there on the 11th of October, showing up, giving it all I've got like I do each and every time. But like I said, this one is for the belt, and I can't have someone out of my hometown, someone from away from my hometown who's going to take that belt from me. It's not happening. Love and respect to it, because I actually really do like Keeks, but the belt's mine.
Yeah.
So she's going to have a wasted journey, really, but I'm meant to come in.
Yeah. Listen, that belt looks good on you. Let's hope it doesn't end up going anywhere else. Where once you dispatch Keeks, what's next on your game plan? Is anyone else on the hit list, or are you going to just keep on staying active, staying busy?
I'm going to stay active. To be honest, my hit list is more people that don't box, so I just need to try and find a few matches that will get in the ring. Otherwise, I'll be calling people out and hoping that they will get in the ring with me. But I don't know anyone really. I never really know who I'm going to fight. I just get matched, ask if I do it, and then I'll just show up. So yeah.
Public execution on October the 11th.
This is awkward. Oh. That's a big technical. Yeah, just go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
She did.
Yeah. No, I'm coming for a war with it. Literally, it's a war in the ring. It's a war in the ring, and I'm coming for that win. I'm coming for that win. Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think you can knock her out?
Still 50-50. I'm not going to go in. I'm going to stay humble, because obviously, like I said, she's got more experience than me. I'm not going to go out there being cocky, but I could knock her out the same way she could knock me out. It ain't happening, like. But there's more chance of us. The more reality of the matter is we are going the distance 3 rounds. Like, I've done 5 rounds, I've done 2 fights on my night. All I know is that I'm not getting taken down. Like, that is not happening.
Who's the favourite in this fight?
I'm always going to bet on myself in it, stand and see it's my hometown. But I do think there's going to be a lot of interest equally with us both. She's a likeable person, I'm a likeable person, but it's my hometown. And that doesn't matter on the night, because it doesn't matter, it's my belt, isn't it? So yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I think she's got slightly height and reach advantage on you in this fight.
Yeah, she
correct me if I'm wrong, she's a bit more ranger.
Yeah, but I feel like...
How do you find, how do you feel dealing with taller, rangier fighters? Some smaller fighters don't like that, they find it hard to get inside. Is that not a problem for
I
you?
get that, because I'm never going to grow. I'm 5'1", and that's how I'm staying. But small things good in good packages. So you know what they say. But no, that is one thing. Yeah, obviously the height's going to be. She'll probably have that as an advantage. She'll think it anyway. But because when you come up in this sport, there's going to be probably more people taller than me anyway. Like the last couple of fights, I say has been more matched. But like my first, second fights, they were a lot taller than me. I've sparred people that have been taller than me and I've done better, so I don't really watch that, to be honest. I just go into the ring and I have that tunnel vision, like I'm going in that ring and I'm coming out and I'm winning.
Yeah, listen, it's brilliant to see. May the best woman win. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic fight. It's one of the best fights on the card. It's going to really be really scintillating. It's going to be exciting, and may the best woman win, and wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you have a final message for the fight fans and the fans that are going to come out and watch you perform on Saturday, October 11th?
Get your tickets, tune in, because one thing you are going to see with me and Keeks, it will be a war and it will be a show. I'm a performer, I'll give it my all, which I always do, so yeah, tune in one way or another, it's not a fight to be missed. Keeks, love and respect you in the ring, but baby girl, this belt's mine.
Brilliant, thank you very much. That is Chelsea. Thank you guys. I think that's everyone, wasn't it? I think that's everyone. Thank you very much for everyone that's turned up to the press conference. Absolutely wonderful.
Big up GUNMAN.
Make sure you tune in. You can watch live on Fight TV, GUNMAN Boxing, the baddest boxing channel in the UK. Make sure you're following on Instagram and on social media. Big shout out.
Big shout out to Black Saint as well, one of the main sponsors in the Unleashed. One of mine as well. There's a few of them to list, but you know who you all are. Thank you all, because without you half of it couldn't happen.
Yeah, brilliant. Enjoy. Thank you very much, everyone. Peace out.